You say zip them up.
What it
Oh
do?
man.
What it do? It's your girl Winged. I am here with my co-hostesses. Wait, okay. I don't even know if that went. But hey, what it do? It's your girl Winged. I'm here with my co-hostesses.
Ladies
What it
first.
do?
Ladies first.
Going on Mojo from the 757 VA all day, every day. You know what it do? Let's work.
Go ahead, shot.
Oh, it's your favorite country cousin, Shy Brown. Never dirty at any better represent. Don't stay at the Red Roof Plus. You might get shot. And we in this thing, man.
Woo!
It's your boy Red
Man,
Roof Mad TV.
listen. Last
It's your boy
weekend,
Red.
yes, it was your girl's birthday weekend last weekend. Yes.
Hey.
We
Happy
turned up.
belated.
Turned up. My brother surprised me. He came out to
Yeah, I pulled up.
Nashville. We were at well, I didn't stay at the Red Roof. I actually stayed on the other side of town, over
See,
in the
see, see.
suburbs.
Wing already done forgot me at the Red Roof because it's your boy Mad TV Malone. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
I'm
She just straight
sorry.
cut me off. She left me at the Red Roof. I'm like,
So sorry.
damn, niggas left me at the
I
Red
mean,
Roof.
I'm
Body
so
check.
sorry. I am so listen, your ass been gone so long, it's
I
like,
know,
bruh,
I know.
shit.
It happened. Listen, I've been
Like,
in the woods. I'm in
okay.
the mountains. You know what I'm saying?
I
My
know,
bad.
hell.
I
Listen,
out
priorities
here
first.
working.
Priorities first. Uh oh,
Battle
Shire was
rap
in
culture. What up, though?
and
Shout out to everybody watching.
our other co-hostesses, they will be fashionably late. Um anyway, yeah, my brother, we went out to Nashville. Salute to J Dot and Jorilla G. They
Hmm.
had their first event in 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Here go Mike.
Hold up, hold up,
Uh
hold
oh.
up. Who is that?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, 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 it's your, oh, oh, snap.
Hey.
Woo! Look who it is, boy. It's Mike from Now, your girlfriend's favorite rapper. Don't believe me? Just ask if you don't know the slogan. Bitch, you better know it. Northwest Roundtable shit. Seattle, Michigan, Northside Battle Creek, all that BLC music. Breakdown Queen in the building. Malone is a dirtbag.
AKA Lux 30.
Hey, I can't argue that. I can't argue that.
I'm not a dirtbag though. We gonna talk.
You're a dirtbag, sir.
I know we are
You're a dirtbag.
interrupting the playoffs right now. I do apologize.
Oh
Y'all, you
yeah,
know what? Tune
y'all
in
can
when you can.
y'all can
My
watch my screen.
apology.
I got the playoffs in the background.
My
Facts.
apology. Because you know what? You can just hell. You're watching the game. You're not really listening. So you can actually put the game on mute and you can vibe
Yeah,
with
you can
us.
put the game on
We
mute.
got a lot to talk about.
How is
Like I said
everybody
last
doing?
week,
It's been a minute. We haven't been all accrued here in a minute. How's everybody doing? How's life?
that is
Oh
true.
man, life's
Well,
good.
I just
I
had
seen
a
a bear
birthday
shit in the
last
woods.
week.
Seen a
Is
lion.
everybody good? Is everybody okay? Is life good and beautiful on your side?
Heck
It's
yeah.
raining.
I
Big
love it.
beautiful.
I love it. Life is so beautiful for me right now, and I am just a happy man.
That's the
But
good thing. We have
Good.
not talked to you in a while, so I'm glad you are in a very good space right
I'm in
now.
Mike's a
great. I'm in
dirtbag.
great
He's in
spirits.
the car right
The
now.
universe
He on
loves me
dirtbag
right now,
missions.
man.
You on dirtbag missions. You in the car.
You're a dirtbag, man.
You're on dirtbag missions. You're in the car, bro. I see you.
You're a
It's in the car. Dirtbag Daniel. Hello.
So what we talking about? We talking about this app?
That's
Well, we
dirtbag
were going to
Daniel.
get into the app, but well, you know what? Just a really quick recap. Like I was saying, shout out to Renegade Battle League in Nashville, Jorilla G and J Dot. I'm sorry. Shy and I was out there. Trez actually battled out there. They had a lot of good battles on that card. High Life made an appearance back to battle rap. That was him and Bars Major had a really, really good battle. I was fashionably late. Unfortunately, it was not my fault this time. It was absolutely not my fault.
Yeah, it
Y'all
wasn't
say
your
that all the
fault.
time. Every
No, it wasn't
female in
her fault.
America says that.
It wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault.
It
Um,
I
wasn't.
can definitely.
just
It
I
was
blame her
not.
anyway.
Yeah, so I didn't get to see all the battles. Shout out to my brother Super Black. Him and DZ had a really good battle. Um, it was some good talent out there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see Skates. That's who I wanted to see too. Skates in a prime time battle. But
Shout out
yeah,
to
it
Skate.
was a dope event. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for y'all make sure Lord have mercy. Listen. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that on here. Anyway, yeah, y'all look out for Virgo Vendetta. That's also a really big card that they do every year. Also, like I said, they were body bag or they were under body bag a couple of years ago. Then they decided to chill out for a bit, revamp. If you do not know Gorilla G, he is also a battler too. And so yeah, he just kind of been networking around battle rap, and now they're back, and revamping the league. So shout out to them. I wanted to make sure I was out there for their first back, event. So it was a really cool event. Salute to all the guys who battled, um, and the ones unfortunately who may not have been able to make it. But like I said, Virgo Vendetta is supposed to be pretty big um, coming up. Soon. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see. I thought we were supposed to be getting Di the Handyman on, but I was trying to see. Y'all know I'll be all over the goddamn place. Chris was supposed to be kicking off this whole app situation. So let's just try to get into it, and because we got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yo, to be
Um,
honest with you, I'm
I,
about to actually get the app in like 2 minutes. I also have been got it. I'm about to get it while we on the show. I'm about to be
I
honest with you. I'm about to get it.
absolutely love it. I love the app.
you do.
I do. I do.
Okay.
I like the fact. I like that they drop the battles at midnight. They're doing it. It looks like they're doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like the quality of it. I haven't had no. There's been no bugs. I like the fact that you can create your own little Don DeMarco for the punches.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, that
That's
part's fire.
fire. It doesn't say Don DeMarco, but you get to do the air horn.
But it
You know what
counts
I'm
how
saying?
many times.
That's
It
pretty
counts how
fire.
many times. It counts how many
You know what I'm
times though.
saying? And it's I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to get up in the morning and wonder what time Smack is gonna drop the battle. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to. It's not. It's already. They have like what? How many battles waiting?
A lot.
They have a lot of battles.
I think it's about 65 battles.
It's a lot. Plus, you got I know KG's gonna drop the PGs, the ones that happen out here. He's dropping them on the app, so there's way more than 65
Oh, that's
battles.
dope.
Yeah, he gonna drop
Exactly.
them on
There's a
the app.
lot of battles that's waiting to be dropped. So
I'm gonna say there's at least probably like 150 battles out there. Like and you got to think of battles that we probably know that happened and forgot about that never dropped. And those are gonna drop too. So you know what I'm saying?
Is that
Oh,
Justin?
that is
Hey.
Justin.
I'm here.
What up,
Not on
Chess?
time. What
what
up?
up,
What up?
though?
What
Not
up,
on
boy?
time, but I made it. I made it. What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
It's good.
We
What up,
are
though?
good. I think you know the whole camp. I think you may know Malone as well. Mad
Yeah.
TV Malone.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Yeah, I do now.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What's good, dog?
What's up? What's
So
up?
we are actually talking about the app, the URLTV app. If you
Oh
have not
shit.
gotten your app, it is
Thank you.
$7.99, $7.99.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just kind of weighing in on what we feel about the app.
Uh. Well.
Mm-mm.
All
Um.
right, let's go.
They're separate.
Uh.
Uh-oh. I think he don't like it.
But if you want one, go ahead.
No. I mean it. hmm, It's cool. You know. I'm just waiting on the update or something. Cause it has to be some more features to this shit.
What?
It has to be
What needs to be
something.
updated?
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying I'm
Jess.
not paying
Hold on. Come on.
$7.99 for a horn that's irrelevant.
He ain't feeling the
Yo,
horn.
hold on, Jess. Hold on, Jess. Let me. Okay, so you got some people that saying that, like Michael saying they like the app, like just for it being in its newness. But I see some people, fickle complaining with the, oh, I can't minimize the screen and I can't be on Facebook while I'm watching the battles on the app. Like, da, 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 da. Are these the same things that you're Finding or you
I
just not
I
happy.
I will say that that's something that I also don't like. That is something I
Oh,
don't like.
okay.
Not being
So I'm
able.
not tripping. Okay, I seen that though. I
Yeah.
seen that. And that seemed to be like one of the number one things with it. Because usually with every other app, no matter what you're doing, you can minimize. See, URL just want all our attention. I get it. I ain't mad.
Okay.
I ain't
Yeah,
mad at all.
yeah.
See, okay. So there's pros and cons to this. The pros, I do like the fact. Well, okay. Me and Chris have had long conversations about this, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
try to. He kind of tweaks my intellectual, you know, being that I'm a marketing major, there are things about this app that I just feel like, it's not about the 7.99. I look at, and most people that know me in this culture, just being in media, I've always spoke about the business aspect of things that go on within the culture. This will be no
Mhm.
different. Um, I'm not looking at the fact that it's 7.99. That's fine, but even if you want to nitpick about that and feel like, oh, it's only, support. God damn it, we buy every, every pay per view.
I got
Yes.
Hulu, Netflix. I got
Definitely,
Stars.
Yes.
we are definitely supporting. So you can't use that. But anything that I purchase, and my whole thing was let's give a comparison for those who may do other streaming services like a iTunes or something like that, or
Mhm.
Amazon, Title, different things. I just really wanted to know what the comparisons were there. When I initially got the app, I did not like the way that you had to go to one place to pay. You had to download it here.
Yes.
I'm very, very
Yes.
uh, meticulous when it comes to my personal information. And I don't really like the setup on how you pay for it because it
Plus, who
is,
wants to swipe their card that many times?
huh?
Who wants to swipe their card that many times?
Well, you only have to do it once, but it's not as secure as I would like for it to be.
So
But
what you
I was
Mhm.
saying?
I know initially, well, somebody that I know recently that got the app, they did not have the option to use Google Pay. When I got the app, I actually had the option to use Google Pay. So I'm hoping the protection will come from there. But
Mhm.
yeah, I've been one of those ones who was a victim of Al Qaeda or whoever getting into my account and wiping my shit clean. And
The
that's happened.
algorithms, man. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that name like that, man. They gonna come for us, man. Chill.
Oh hell.
Hey, I'm sorry. Listen,
Chill.
I'm just saying, let us live. But
Yeah.
that's one aspect of it. I was kind of skeptical about that. Um, and then after that, um, I just kind of feel like there should have been more.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like there shouldn't be battles that I can go back and watch on pay per view
Exactly.
that I can watch on the app.
So what you're saying is that
Exactly.
you don't want to see any battles that you could easily accept on YouTube or any other or Vivo or anywhere else. It should be exclusive just to the app type shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh no,
exclusivity
I
or
just
something like
paid
that.
$50 for a pay per view that I can still access. Those battles, I feel, in my opinion, those battles probably shouldn't be accessible as of like right this minute on the
To
app.
be to be honest with you,
Mhm.
I agree with you. I feel like because with the is it was it pay per view? Isn't there like a 7 day? It's like you get like a week that you can still view the video on demand. You get
Yeah.
like about a
They
week
get
or whatever.
Mhm.
After that, after that, they could go up on the app, right?
No, I feel like in my opinion, my idea.
People gonna bootleg it anyway. Some people will. So I mean, they might as well throw it on the app after the 7 day period because
Well, I feel
the
like
pay.
they should actually be adding the battles that are not pay per view because I mean,
Mm.
well, John, and
Okay.
Obed, you can still go to. I don't know if some people
Uh,
can. I know that Chris and I just tried this out, and you can
oh yeah, you
actually
can.
go.
You
Yeah,
can.
go to watch battle live, and you could still have access that battle. So I feel
Oh
like
word. Even
battles,
months after.
Mm.
huh?
Even months after. Even months
You
after.
can. Yeah, you can access all that shit. All that
yeah, you
shit's still
can
on
yeah.
there.
I
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna
can
lie
get
to you.
all of it. Yeah.
It's
I
still
didn't
on
know
there.
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was done after the 7 days. So if that's the case, I understand where y'all coming from now. Yeah, okay, I get it.
So I feel
Yeah,
like, yeah, band battles and Born Legacies, Survivor Series, those things that are not pay per view, I would want
that
those.
should be on the app. Yeah,
Right.
facts.
I
Yeah,
would like to see those first. Understandably, not every battle is going to come out, but I feel like when I buy a pay per view, I'm not liking every battle on the pay per view.
all right,
Mm-hmm.
so let me give you an example. Okay, so Coliseum got a card coming up, right? They got a TG, and then they have a band battle. Like that band battle at that event, that should make the act because we don't know who
More
it is.
than
Like, right.
more than likely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ideally, it should. I would think.
I
Um,
mean, it'll make sense.
that's one thing I'm looking at. I feel like there should be other features maybe. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't give me an app feel. I feel like this is more of a media player.
Wing,
Yeah, I was saying it's a
remember?
media
Mm.
player. Yeah, it's more
Not
of a
Wing.
media
Yeah.
player.
You guys remember when we had this conversation before when we were talking about what we hoped or thought that it would be. Remember that show? Okay,
Uh-huh.
so remember when I was telling y'all that when the app comes out, this is just like it's out. This is like just the trial. Right now is where they're getting their pros and cons because they can keep track of you're getting the suggestions, the likes, the pros and the cons. They can fix the app as they go along. If they like, what do we say? If they have the right people behind the
Mm-hmm.
app, this is where we at right now. Remember, I told you this is
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's a
I
process.
agree.
So it's still in its baby stages. But remember now, I said this cannot fall on its face like the remember the other app that we was talking about, the URL one that everybody had gotten. Then it was
Right.
just it cannot be like that.
Well,
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
they'll get it together.
okay, but okay, and I get that. But just as well as there are other companies, iTunes and different things, they don't put an app out for you to troubleshoot. They put an app out after it's been troubleshot or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I'm not trying to be picky, but at the end of the day, I would have liked a finished product and not necessarily been the trial and error for my money. If that was the
Exactly.
case, you
Exactly.
discount the price.
But didn't I tell y'all that this is what was gonna happen? I said this.
Yeah, it definitely seemed rushed.
I
The
did.
product
I
seemed
Yeah.
told
rushed
y'all.
for real.
Did I not say this though? I was bringing up this point. Like we
You did.
wasn't at that
Yeah,
point yet, but now
Yeah.
here
But
we are.
yeah.
So where do we go from here?
I feel
So
like
where do we go from here?
with it being how it is right now, they're gonna hear what the consumers
Consumers.
are saying about this. You know what I'm saying? So now they're gonna be like, okay, this is what we have right now. People are asking for this. People are asking for that. People are asking for this. They don't like this. Let's change that. So they're gonna have it when they do update it. They're gonna start to take into consideration all of the things that we
mm,
don't like, that we do like to either strengthen them or remove some things or add some things. So I mean, it's
uh,
good that we have this opportunity to tell them what it is that we do and don't like about the app, so they can make those proper
yeah,
adjustments.
it's cool now, but I don't want to pay for testing. I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to pay
That's
for testing. That's my that's my only
So
gripe.
basically, y'all saying that y'all feel like paid guinea pigs. That's what we're doing right now? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're
you
doing.
said
I'm asking.
what?
But I
We
definitely agree with
paid
what
guinea
Wayne was
pigs. We paid guinea
about
pigs.
the
We
battles
paid.
that we can already have access to. They shouldn't be
Okay,
a
wait,
thing.
wait, 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 wait. Mike, you
Huh?
sound like you're underwater. Mike, you
Yeah.
sound like you're underwater.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can't
So
really hear you.
so
Yeah.
we paid to be guinea pigs is what I said. Well, I didn't pay yet, so now I'm like, oh, hold on, should I? Should I now? Like suffer?
I Well, see, okay, because like I said, me, Chris, and I, when we were having this conversation about it, just as well as like, even with Netflix, there may be a show that I like on Netflix that I won't come back to until there's at least a full season of a show, and I will
Mm-hmm.
binge watch. You feel me?
Hmm.
Or something like that. I feel like this is an app that the content that's on there, put it like this. There were two battles that I chose to buy this app for initially.
You care to name them?
Yeah, I'm going to. And actually three. I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry. Two battles. Two battles. Oh, shut up, bro. Two battles and one battle that I was just like, okay, I'm feeling that. So the two battles obviously
Roll
were
straight like that. I mean, straight like that.
it ain't even like, but what I'm saying is, I heard that Louise did really, really good.
And
This
he
is an
slapped and he
anticipated
slapped
battle for at
and
least
he
a
slapped the
year.
blunt out of Tay Rock's head. That's what I was. I need to watch it for that.
Right. And
I heard.
everybody was talking about that shit too. So definitely
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see that. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to see I wanted to see that battle, and I wanted to see Geechee and Chess because they said Chess did really good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
I
I heard that
heard
too.
some mixed reviews about Chess and Geechee too, so I definitely wanted to see that.
What?
And then,
What mixed reviews?
well,
I heard
they
Chess was
said they
fire, but Geechee got it. I heard Geechee might have stumbled in the third or something like that.
um,
Or
I guess
I,
that's what you would
I don't know
call
if
it.
I don't know if it's a stumble, but it was a little.
That was a fight. That battle was a fight. I will say it was such a good battle.
Mm-hmm.
When we get into the whole known predictions, we'll talk about that because I have to stand corrected when it comes to Geechee. I like him, and I kind of felt like he may
Trying to tell
become
you,
a victim of inconsistency,
I think he got
and
past that
I just felt
sophomore
like,
jinx.
yeah, but
He taking too
I
many
like I
damn
said, I stand
battles.
corrected
He
in
taking
this
too many
battle.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
You know
felt
what it
like the
was?
creativity might be lacking, but
You thought that he might have twerked himself.
Oh
Pause.
yeah, he
But that's
definitely
what
getting twerked.
but
Pause.
that's what you
nah,
thought.
he
You thought
didn't.
Oh,
meaning take too
Geechee is
many
twerk.
meaning
I
take too
felt
many
Yeah,
like he
battles.
Geechee is
would.
getting his twerk
He
on.
he
I
he twerking. Yeah,
definitely felt like he would.
yeah. Pause. But he is. He is
I
though.
felt
He
like he
Oh
twerking.
shit.
would.
He out there twerking. Pause.
I feel
That's
like he would.
hilarious.
However, I
He
stand
said that's
corrected for
hilarious.
that. But anyway, what? I'm just saying, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah,
Who
that was a
who
damn good battle.
who
Ryder
checking on the
and
comment? Cause I know
I
I'm not.
wasn't.
Oh, all right, cool.
Ryder
Saga.
and Saga was really good. That was a
I
good
heard.
battle.
I heard.
Saga is back.
Was that the one? Dirty Saga trio or Devil Saga trio? I don't know who he is these
It
days.
was
Yeah,
He got
definitely
ball.
a trio.
Ryder was
The
He got
terrible.
straps.
Ryder was
yeah.
terrible in this battle. He was not great at all. He was
He was
all over the
not.
place. He was
And
not
this
Ryder
great.
is
was
this
Ryder.
is my thing though. Why you know what? Okay. Are we done talking about this app?
Jess, you quiet, man. What you think?
Huh?
I
You
said,
mean
just
about the
quiet, man.
what? About Ryder and Saga?
Riding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a good battle in my opinion. It was I was there and it was like, can we hurry up and get to the next battle?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Right.
would have seemed.
damn.
Yeah, that would
I
have
wasn't
seemed
there.
like.
Mm.
So
I
you saying
wasn't
that
there.
Mm.
it was damn near less than filler? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, you thought,
Damn.
To be honest,
ouch.
I think
Damn.
right.
Don't
If
sugarcoat it.
Ryder does the
Right.
same
Tell us how you really
thing
feel.
on
For
Friday,
real.
I think Ryder needs to sit out. I like Ryder. He did really good
Wait. You said Roddy, you think Roddy needs to sit out, but I heard his last performance when he came out looking like Razor Ramon. I heard he caught a body.
Yeah,
So hold on.
I'm
I'm hearing
not
he
just
did
to
great
do
shit
this with
too.
you. I'm
Hey,
not
I
just to do
saw
this with you.
nothing. Look, I saw
What?
nothing but great reviews. I
This
saw
nigga
nothing.
said Razor
Oh
Ramon.
no.
Sam, the nigga came out with he came out with this silky shirt. He came out looking like Chico.
looking
Hey
like
I
French
yo,
saw
Montana.
like when the
Right,
last
like
man.
French
I was
Montana.
watching. I was
I
watching.
hate
Can y'all
him.
hear me?
You sound like you underwater still, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Can y'all hear me?
You sound like you underwater, my nigga. I
No,
ain't gonna hold
is
you.
something
we
over your
can't hear
microphone?
you.
You sound like somebody duct taped you, bro.
Hmm.
Oh
Hey,
man.
okay. Let's get it back together. So, all
Hmm?
right. Are we
Is
done?
it
Are
still
we done?
sounding
Okay.
right?
Hmm?
You sound better. You sound
Home
better.
card. Remember home card. I know that you was gonna get into that. That's what you was on.
Oh, but wait, real
Before
quick. I want to say that everybody's been saying that Ryder's battle against Stewie. They said that was the best Ryder they've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Matter of fact, you was on that post, Mike. Yeah, you
Yeah,
was on that post. I was talking to Stewie. Stewie actually, when I went live with Stewie, shout out to Stewie. He actually said it. He didn't say he got 2-1, but he was like, yeah, Ryder was in his bag. He said Ryder was in his
they
bag.
said Ryder
So
hit a crazy
Finally,
amazing pass.
shit.
that I
But
call him
here's
Ryder
the thing
Ramon.
about Ryder stays inconsistent. He's another person who's been inconsistent throughout his whole career.
I want to tell y'all
Mm-hmm.
He
something.
had to find his footing. Once
I
he
want to tell y'all
found his
something.
footing, he he was on a streak. And then
The name that
go
they
ahead.
the name that they was giving Ryder at the event, pause. I could never call him that, so I renamed him Ryder Ramon. You know what I'm saying? They were calling him Silky Ryder. In the event, they were calling him Silky Ryder. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not going to have to call him Silky Ryder. Pause. I can't do that. I'm not built that way. I'm sorry. But Ryder Ramon, I heard he caught a body. I can't do it. I'm just being honest.
I'm not
Shout out to
doing
the
this with
plug.
y'all.
Oh
Right.
man.
So Ryder Ramon.
Uh,
So the Ryder that Mojo's talking about, I think that's confused cave gangish Goonies Ryder, not him. Ryder Ramon, I heard caught a body. You know what I'm saying? Not the confused nigga that's in the
yeah,
cave and outside. I don't know.
I'm glad you just brought that up because that's exactly where I was trying to go with this. I just first and foremost,
So you
I
seen it
know
then when he
this
was talking
cave,
to Av. You see when he was
this
talking
they
to
gotta
Av
stop.
outside. Yeah,
They
that
gotta
day,
stop
yeah.
that shit. They gotta
You
stop
know what
that
it
shit
is? You know what it is?
because I know what
Certain
it is.
people
I know why
can't talk.
I know why they want him to battle. I know why they want Ryder to battle Ab. But they trying to get this motherfucker killed.
Bro, Ryder will die.
What are you doing?
He will
Oh yeah,
die.
it's gonna be bad. It's
Like
Like
gonna be bad.
bad.
seriously.
Like bad. Like it's all
Like
good to talk.
like fans gotta like have your own fucking opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Seriously, I
I'm
don't
not even
care
gonna
who's
hold you.
whoever, and I fucks with Cuban too. But my nigga, what you can't do nothing with YK. What are we
Cuban
doing?
Mm-hmm. It's like nigga, you just got here, nigga. Like, sit down.
Shout out to Cuban, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the Cuban
That's my
co-signers. I'm a part of
guy.
that wave, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cuban. But
I do
I'm gonna need
too.
the new class to slow down.
Slow
Y'all right now, y'all don't bark up a tree that might fall on you. That tree might fall on you. We gotta slow it down. No, no, no. Listen to what I'm saying. Cuban's my guy.
yeah.
Cuban, I believe he's ready, but you gotta be careful early in your career. Yo, what
Whoa.
battles you pick. The
Whoa.
battles you pick.
Ready? Cuban is
Huh?
ready? You said
Listen to
Cuban's
what I'm
ready?
here, listen to what I'm saying. I feel like Cuban's ready. But did you hear what I said after that? I'm saying
Oh,
we gotta be listen, I love this. We could debate. I would admonish and advise him to slow down on the barks. Because sometimes you bark up a tree that'll fall on you and you might not be able to get that tree off you. YK is well suited. I seen the little face off between them with the little bars or whatever, and I'm not gonna lie. To me, YK bodied the whole gang. He had the most
the
fire one to me.
whole gang.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
I'm not even gonna lie, Cuban's my dude, but I just see Reese come for your head.
Woo.
You gotta be you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just seen that. I just seen Reese's video on the gram.
On the
I just
gram,
seen
yeah,
her. She
yeah,
was
yeah,
taking
yeah.
shots. She
She was
was
taking
taking
shots,
shots
so
at
a
And
lot.
Cubano.
for those
So
who
is
don't know,
he
for
called
those
out he
who
called
don't
out E Hard.
right, he called out several girls, and she
E
was
Hard, Tory Doe, he gonna battle. You know
40.
what I'm saying? I was on that post 40. Like he's going after the top notch females.
oh
Brother
that
man, I believe in your pen. I believe in you. I believe in your confidence. I believe in everything. But as Arsenal said, I don't want to shake every bit of your confidence out of your consciousness. I just want to tell you, slow it down. Slow it down. You know what
slow
I'm
it
saying?
Hey, hey, real
Slow
quick,
down.
it
real
down.
quick.
Trying
Hey,
not to diss you.
He called out K
hey,
Shine
real
too.
quick.
I don't.
K-Shine, Rex. We
Hey,
calling that. We
real
calling
fast.
everybody.
Can I say something real fast?
Go right ahead.
I was supposed to battle 2 weeks ago. Fuck Steve. Nigga backed out the day of the battle.
Who?
The
Who?
nigga I was supposed to battle 2 weeks ago. He backed out
Which?
the day of the battle.
Who was it? It sounds like you said Steve's.
That's his name, Steve, from out here. I want to say fuck
Oh,
him real quick. Let's go back
okay.
to the conversation.
So
Okay.
he's not the real Steve's or Steve.
Fuck him. His name is Steve from now on.
Okay, so he's a fake Steve. So he's just vapor. All right, we don't. He don't
Yeah,
count.
that's Steve.
So yeah,
Mm.
he just vape. Oh, bars. Yeah, he just vape, but he don't count. Um, yo, 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 Justin's killing me, bro.
Yeah,
Hit that water.
I'm
Hit that.
chilling. I'm chilling.
The
I'm
water.
chilling.
But yeah, I just seen,
Oh man.
I seen Reese shot that Cuban. That was dope.
But let's be honest right now. I feel like what the all right. Listen, the top dogs in the group. I think like the first three. You got the leader, and then you got the second, the lieutenant. Like you got Rock, then you got Ab, and then you got the person under Ab. Right. I feel like those three should be the only ones from groups that go at each other, and everybody else just fall in line. Let the bosses, the under bosses, and then the mid bosses do what they do, and then it's gonna be gang war. Y'all all gonna get into it. But Ace Amin going at chess, I'm not gonna lie, I actually want to see that. But it's
I
kind of
like
like,
that. I
but
like
it's like,
that a lot.
but it's kind
I
of like, but to me, I'm like, I feel it, but it's like, don't. Okay, it's like 48 laws of power. Don't outshine the master. Let that sit on your head.
Mm.
Jay and I did a whole. We did a like a type of prediction of who we wanted to actually who we wanted to battle against each other. And Ace, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and Chess, only because Chess is, he just became Goonies, and I just felt like, you know, that would be, I like Ace, I mean, I do.
Now Ace is fire. I fuck with
Yeah.
Ace.
I
Yeah.
feel like, hold up, because I feel like that's another one that the fans are hyping a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
You
I
think
feel
so?
like him. I feel like him and
Cuban,
what's his name? Funeral
Cuban.
Flame or Fame. Uh, I feel like that battle was a hell of a lot closer than what they tried to make it seem.
Mm.
Are the fans gassing, or are the Goonies, or obviously do the Goonies because they're the new, fresh young blood, the new Wu Tang in the URL type situation? They
Oh, wait,
they have the hype. They
Uh-oh. Here
have
we
the
go.
hype.
Here we
hold,
go. Here we go.
They
Here we
hold,
have the
go.
hype.
Here we go.
oh, no, no,
Now,
no,
when I
no.
say Wu Tang, hold on. Let me rebuttal that before
Yeah,
she consciously says her
yeah,
rebuttal, because I already know where you're going with this. When I mean Wu Tang, I am only using that figuratively speaking. I'm not talking about their legend, their lore, or their acclaim. Let me be clear about this. Okay, I
Mm.
could have used somebody else. Boot Camp Click. Should I use Boot Camp? Who else
huh?
is out there? I'm just saying, as the new collective, they kind of have that energy and behind them. So, is it fan gas, or is it the new fans just wanting to see certain battles just happen?
Fans just want something new.
Right.
That's what I feel. Because me personally, I'm tired of seeing the same niggas the same niggas on different cars, only switched around. I'm tired of seeing this shit. I want something new.
I'm with that.
Give me
I'm with
something new.
that too. I actually like when they said what they said at the end of the last event when they were like, "Yeah, you old niggas, I gotta go. We moving that." I actually like that talk. Ice, I mean, when he
Yeah,
was on Champion, I like what he
yeah,
was saying. I like
exactly.
that. If that's their attitudes, I'm all for it. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel what you're
I
I
saying
talked.
like
with.
that.
I
Don't get
talked about it yesterday on Twitter. I think they're trying to do like a hostile takeover type deal. I like it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It's
Good.
They're not. Here's the thing, though. For as much hype as it is around them, they're not the strongest. They're not
No,
strong in Cave.
Team Hami's still out there.
Oh,
Let's be
No, no,
clear.
no, no. I'm talking about
mm,
between Cave. I'm saying between Cave and Goonies, they're not stronger than Cave,
I'm
and
talking
that's
about all. I'm
that's
talking
true.
about all the gangs. Period. Cave and Goonies. Team Hami's still out there. What
yeah,
that mean?
they are, but they're not active. So
True.
I mean, I feel where you're coming from, but they're not
True.
active. This event,
Team Hami, I need y'all to have some new gunners. We need somebody to be active over there. Please.
but
Oh,
what
they
I was
gunning for Papa Boy.
thinking
But
about
anyway, sorry.
in regard to this, from my understanding, this event might just be going down. And
Sneaky
so
plug.
with the hype around it, and I'm hearing so many different matches that people are wanting. And like you said, I don't feel I mean, you have the right to shoot at who you want to shoot at, but let's be logical
Mm-hmm.
about who you should be battling.
Right. Let's
To
let's
be
you can be
honest,
disrespectful and go at the champs, but let's beat the people in on your level first. Give it to them and then
there
level up.
There you go. And I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel my match, like I said, me and Jay did some match, some lineups or whatever. My whole thing is niggas got to see the niggas from each crew that will kill you. Like you need to be matched up with somebody who, basically is a killer. Is the way I
Yes.
look at it. For
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
in my opinion, for you to get that credit, you need to be matched with whomever is going to give you that work. That's what I feel like you should be aligned with. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You
Yes,
shouldn't
So, quick
ma'am.
have
question: if we're doing K versus Goonies, who would? Of
Off
course, it
top
would be
is
Rock and Twerk. It'd be Rock and Twerk.
Twerk and Rock is off rip. The lead is shot up for that movie.
Who
Battle Battle
who
Each Other.
else
That's
after
Rock.
that?
nah,
I
Jack
nah,
said
and
twerk.
Am?
I
Talking
feel
now?
like that should be twerk
No,
though.
no. I would
Yeah,
say Jack and Am.
nah. I got Jack and
Mm.
not
Ab.
for
I got
nothing.
Twerk versus Rock.
Jack and
Let me let
Av?
you in. Let me
Jack and
let you in on
Breeze.
a little secret. Let me let you in on a
Ooh,
little
Jack
secret.
and
That
Actually, no,
has
no, no,
Bridge.
no, 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 no. Jack and Briz. Jack and
Jack
Briz
and
would be
Breeze. Yeah,
fire.
Jack and Breeze.
Yeah, that'd be
Jack and
fire.
Briz would be crazy. Jack and Briz would be
So who
crazy.
would like with Av being arguably the second best puncher in all of battle rap? He's probably like 1A and 1B with him and Nitty. Who would have the skill set to
Nobody.
those are my number
Nobody.
one and
I'll
two
be honest
favorite
with you.
battle rappers. Av
There's
and Nitty
nobody.
are my one and two.
There's nobody. Bro, there's nobody. I'm being respectful to the Goonies. I haven't seen nobody over there that can match with Av outside. Twerk could go at him. They'll battle, but I still think Av would get Twerk. But I'm just saying, like after that, who? Drugs? No. Jack Boy? Hell no. Who else? Cuban? Like the yellow dude? Look at They're not ready yet. I'm
Well,
not. No
we just gotta.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Well,
I'm
Now
just
well,
here's
being
the
honest.
thing. Now check
we
this
gotta
out. With
sacrifice one of them niggas
that
then.
being said, does that
Ryder.
just lets you it's
Ryder's a
crazy when you think
sacrifice.
about
All
this
right,
that
hold on.
Av
Ryder's
is
a sacrifice.
All
arguably
right.
better than the whole crew.
You don't see how they threw Ryder as the sacrificial lamb. They didn't waste no time. It didn't make no sense. It felt uncomfortable just watching them just talk to each other. When Ab put his
Av
hand on
is
them
arguably
like
better.
you're my
Av
son,
is
that's when it was over to
arguably
me.
better than the entire.
That's when it
Av
was
is
over.
arguably better than the entire Goonie crew.
Oh, wait. We talking over each other. Okay, say that again. What did you say?
Who
For
me?
me,
Malone.
I
Malone,
was
what did you say? And I might follow up.
I was saying that it was uncomfortable for me to watch because the way that they both came together, it's like you went from Av and Ace talking to each other, right? And then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, then the next two get pushed up. And then it's Ryder in front of Av. Bro, that just looked so awkwardly uncomfortable for Ryder.
Mm-hmm.
Like it did. And when he put his hand on him and said, but you like my son. I was like, yeah, but why is this conversation even happen? Like, why is it happening?
Mm-hmm.
Ryder's a sacrificial lamb. They threw him up there. They olive oiled him up. They got him prepped. Oregano, paprika. They got the Larrys. They just got him ready.
Yeah.
He out of here. They try to get him out of here, bro. That's death. Listen, if Ryder, listen, I can even see this in the alternate dimension. But if Ryder was to actually 2-1 or 3-0
come
Ab,
out of the
Jesus is
multiverse.
coming tomorrow. I
Hey.
repent for everything I've ever done. I promise you, I'll be at church every day in a silk shirt. In a silk shirt.
Oh
Facts.
wow. And
Oh
it's
shit.
crazy it's crazy when you think about this that Av is literally arguably better than everybody in the Goonies.
Nah, let's be honest with you. He's probably better than a lot of niggas on his own crew and others. Let's just be honest.
Well,
Av is like top right now. It's like top 5 in battle rap. I'm sorry, to me personally, right
Let
now,
me
Me
tell you
too.
right
something.
now.
We
mm-hmm.
tried to let me tell you something. We were Jay and I actually tried to have that argument, and because he is loyal to his crew, he's not gonna have that argument with you. Like he's not gonna have that debate with you because he feels like, he don't look at it
Nah,
that way.
nah, nah, nah. On a breakdown crew, we draw it about you. Release your soul, brother.
I'm trying to tell you. I tried to say that. It's like, bruh, you got to look at it from the way that it is. That takes nothing away from
Yeah,
anybody, but you are
nothing at all.
dangerous because you really don't know what you
Ryder's
bring.
fire though. Let's
You
not.
know
Let's
what I
be
mean?
clear. Let's be clear. I gave Ryder his credit for Ryder Ramon. I heard about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. You talk
Mm-hmm.
about Av, he
No,
would die badly. It'd be hard for him to
I
come back after that.
get you.
It'd
Yes.
be hard. It'd be hard for listen. It'd be hard for him to come back after a whooping from Av. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because you're already
So
Hey
hanging in the
Rudy.
balance right now. You're already hanging in the balance right now. You just had a good showing.
let me
Yeah, really.
let me
Like,
tell you the battles. let me tell you the battles that we came up with,
Get
and
your
I'm
ass
explaining and I'm explaining some of them to you. So what we said was Rock and Jack. We said Av and Twerk. We said
Rocket
Grizz
Jack.
and Glue. Now,
Rock and Jack sound like a bad drink, like bourbon.
Yep.
It sound horrible.
Hey, can I get a Rock and
A,
Jack
A Rock
a
and
Rock
Jack.
and Jack,
with
a
the
Jack and
Wow.
Rock. Pause.
on
Hey, yo, no.
Whoa.
Hey,
What is? Oh
whoa,
shit.
no. We gotta get that one out of
Jack
here.
on the
Nah,
rocks.
we can't. By the
Can I get
by
a
the
Jack
laws of
on the
nature,
listen,
it
rocks
just
with the
sound wrong
rocks?
with two
I
different accounts.
That's hilarious.
I can see.
That's
Well, we said Grizz and Louise, but I could actually see Grizz and Jack as well. That was one of
Nah,
that was
yeah.
one of the top
Prison
picks.
Jack.
Wing. Let me put it to you like this.
Right.
Let's be honest. You said Louisi versus you said Louisi versus what you just say? You said it was Jack. You said Jack versus
Jack.
Louisi. I
We
don't
said
know. Hell
Jack,
no.
Hmm.
Jack was
Jack
Jack.
versus
Jack. You be honest with me. You guys be honest with me. Fans, y'all be honest with me too. Louisi versus Jack. Let that sit for a minute.
Nope.
no, we
Jack
didn't say
Boy. Hold on. Jack Boy versus Grizz. Yo,
right.
first of all, that makes way more sense because them two is you know what type of battle they are.
Hmm.
Jack is a junkyard dog. Grizz is the junkyard cage dog. He the house pit. He attacks
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
comes to the door. It's good. That's the better fight than Louise. I'm sorry, that's a better fight than me.
I do agree. I do agree. However, the backstory on that, because although Grizz is not from Carolina, but the bringing up of
I
him
know the
from
backstory.
Carolina,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It kind of, it's gonna make for a good battle because of the history there. However, however,
T Top, you gotta come outside.
but T Top is not a
Huh?
Goonie, so you
No,
can't.
not at all. No, that
Right.
was a segue. That was a segue to North Carolina bars. But that's for another talk.
Right. And then okay, and then we also forgot. We also forgot. Now, here's the thing. I was actually told that Jade is actually inducted into Cave if this match
C3.
goes down.
Oh
She got to fight. She got to
shit.
fight C3. Yeah.
Opens up Trez, and then also Bad News is also inducted in Cave as well. Because
Oh
remember,
yeah, that's right.
he
Hold
became
on. Yo, Rock, wait. Yo, Rock,
Yeah.
Rock did him filthy
the
in that one
thing
rounder. When he said the
crazy.
only difference we got is I don't got no bullets in me, I felt that. I felt that in my soul. I fell off the
Mm.
couch, spilled milk, slapped my baby mom. It was just crazy.
Yo.
I, I felt the ghost. It was bananas, man. I was like, whew. But
Um,
bad news, shout out to him. He fought.
Hmm.
this card, if it does go down, um, we gotta really, I guess they gotta really figure out who they're gonna use, who their strongest goonies they're gonna use.
4-4 matchup, and it can only be the
Nah,
strongest. Like y'all gotta battle each other. Six? Yeah, 6 or 7.
matches.
Still, but listen, you're dealing with two groups that really got more than 7 members. There's
Yeah.
underlings that we don't know about that's gonna be
Well, yeah,
fighting to
they
be on that
they just
card.
oh, and then you got Bucks too. You got Bucks that just came over there. You got your boy,
I
what's his
like
name?
Buck.
Whatever.
I like Buck.
Uh.
I like Buck. Shout out to K, though. I like Buck. Bucks is dope. He's fine.
Uh.
Oh shit,
Mm.
Justin.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so here's the thing. I already know where Justin is going with this because I said this on the other show.
You do realize that we all can't be on it. Yes, somebody got to bring it out. I'm the guy.
Good.
He's fire.
Go ahead,
Damn it.
Justin. I'm gonna let
Fire.
Justin do this.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Justin, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
I,
no.
he joking.
Listen.
You joking. You joking. I know you joking.
Now I'm trying to listen. I don't mean it, but I need to say it because I need you to convince me why he's not, or the rest of those that are out there that think he's fire. Tell us why you think he's not.
Um, who you gonna match him up with?
Who Bucks
Yeah.
out of the Goonies? I'll
Yeah.
give him Lou Castro. I'm not saying that he
You
wouldn't die.
you must really don't fuck with him. You must
Listen,
really don't fuck with him.
Lou's fired. Nah. I'm not saying it as far as I'm just trying to line it up because Cave. I think Goonies got way more people than Cave do. That's the only reason why I'm saying it like
Nah,
that. Like Nah, they do,
I
man.
think
They
Goonies is
deep.
deep.
They deep.
They deep. They deep, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, they deep. They got at least 30 people over there, man. They deep. They deep.
30.
Uh,
Yo, they got underlings. You got to understand. We don't know
Oh
of
well,
these people,
okay,
but they've
okay,
been
that
there.
makes sense.
So Cave Gang, we know the Cave Gang underlings. It ain't too much, but
mm,
Goonies, they deep as fuck. They
mm,
deep.
Well, you're not gonna see. That's the thing. You're not gonna put the underlings in this type of match. You're not. You're not gonna
If
do
one of
that.
them
You're
fights,
gonna.
if one of them fights their way, if they have their own little scrimmages, and one of them fights their way into proving something, they might get a a little surprise battle situation that
Nah.
nobody knows about.
This no. I see the way this is going with the Goonies versus Cage. You're definitely gonna have Twerk. You're gonna have Jack. You're gonna have Drugs. You may have Mac Mel. You're gonna have Gluezy. Gluezy just had one of the best battles of his life. You're
I'm
definitely
glad you mentioned Mac Mel. Hey, let's
and
talk to the
and
let's
then
talk
you're
about the
gonna
Sauce
have
God.
Ace Amin.
Let's talk
Those
about the Sauce God.
are good. Oh,
I
and well, and you may not even do. They may take out Mac Mel because he hasn't been active, but C3 gotta get a plate. Like he
Nah, I'm not even about to say that because Mac Mel was hella active when they was talking when they was having that little exchange of cake. And he was very active, so I'm not even about to say that. I
no,
don't
no,
care if
no.
he
I
was inactive or
mean
not.
battle wise. I mean
Let's
battle
be,
wise. Right
no,
now
I
he's
do too. But let's be honest right now. Ace Amin has overstepped Mac Mel as far as Goonies ranked. A lot of them have. To
yeah.
me, it's like Mac kind of slipped to the bottom.
don't do
I
that.
understand.
Don't wait.
I'll give you my personal opinion.
Is
I
this
wasn't done yet.
popularity vote?
No,
Or
this ain't popularity. I'm talking for me personally, for me being a fan and watching.
listen, the man ain't even out of the he's just out of the PGs though.
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Seriously, and
He's
before
out.
that, he had
Okay, you
all
see? Hold on.
matches.
Hold on, Wing. Did you hear everybody else on the panel's reaction? He's out? Like the nigga just came home. We did not know that.
I, I'm.
On God. Am I lying?
That is news to me.
Exactly. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. I thought he was another Jerry West situation.
You thought he was what?
Mm,
Another Jerry West situation. When they
Oh,
when that situation happened, Jerry West is doing he's getting more now, but I'm saying back then or Mr. Wavy situation. It
What's
seemed
up?
like he was just on ice.
yeah.
I didn't
no,
know he made it out of PGs.
the
I did not
man.
know he made it out the PGs.
Okay, I'm an
Who did he
bruh.
beat? Who did he beat to get out the PGs? No, I'm asking for us that don't know. I need to know
Matt,
this.
you see what Mike is holding up? Look what Mike is holding up.
Yeah.
What did he
Abba Zaba.
That
Y'all
shit
ain't never
is
seen half baked?
nasty as hell. It's
Wow.
old school.
I see half
Okay.
big. You stupid. When he was in the living room, sitting on the couch.
Abazaza, you're my only friend.
There's something wrong with him.
Oh,
Damn, I think
oh
I
my God.
erased the goddamn card. I think I erased the card out of my files.
Um.
Um, shit. I was going to. I was
After I
actually
forget,
going
you
trying
have
to
to get up out of
find
here. Yeah.
the last band event because the last band event he either was doing a one-off or a PG. The way the PGs works now, I think you do. I think you do two or three PGs depending on how you'll excel to one-off. But I think with
Yo,
the funeral,
who
huh?
did Mac Mel beat in the PGs? Didn't he have a good show? He battled Moon, right?
Well,
Mac
not
Mill
even
had a good
that.
Mac Mill
Mac
had a
Miller
good showing.
PGs.
He had a
He ain't
good showing
a
against a couple people, but then he lost to Snake Eyes.
And
well,
then he
and
couldn't recover.
he
He couldn't
lost to
shoot.
Snake Eyes in a goddamn classic, though. He lost to Snake Eyes in
Yo,
a classic.
he had one of my favorite. He had the best bar to battle. That dragging down that he said the knife dragging down his
Oh
neck.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
yeah. I actually watched that battle. You know what's crazy? I think up to a certain point, I actually had Mac winning that battle, but then after I watched it again, I was like, nah, Moon was just.
I think
Nah,
so.
nah, Snake Eyes won that battle. Snake
I
Eyes
mean,
won that
Snake Eyes.
battle,
My
but
bad,
Mac
Snake
Mill
Eyes.
won that battle
Snake
too.
Eyes.
Yeah.
But yo, let's be honest.
I
After
was
that
in the
battle,
building.
Where Snake Eyes went? Snake Eyes ain't do nothing after that
Huh?
battle, man. After that battle,
Snake
where
Um.
Eyes
Snake
went
went?
on the battle math.
Oh God.
Oh.
And that's when that body came out with the ass bar. Yeah, fast forward. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Snake
But
Eyes
anyway,
was set to battle Geechee. Snake Eyes has done more than or who else did his
battle
battles on
again.
He
He
battled
battled
against
Big
what you
Hands.
call
He
it?
battled
Mm-hmm.
Saga. He battled Big Hands and he battled Saga.
Oh, he died again.
Listen,
Exactly.
Wayne, I know that's the homie. I fuck with Mel at the end of the day, but yo, I gotta agree with Mike. I think that Snake Eyes seems like he's done more.
Okay, but
Um,
why are we talking about Snake Eyes? We talking about Mac.
Mac,
We all talking about Mac
yeah,
Mel, but
Mac,
see, this
he
is
was
the
okay
stuff.
against franchise.
So that's what I said. He leveled down. Okay, that's how I feel. He leveled down. I don't care how inactive he's been. Okay,
But
Mm.
the point is, he's leveled down because he has not been active with battles.
Mac, I'm
But
saying this because I want you to get mad and I want to see your pen back to work, brother. That's all.
but here's what I'm saying is that you're putting Ace Amin over him, and he's not even out of the PGs. Good. How? Play? How are we
Yo,
doing that?
listen. To be honest with you, I don't
Oh,
even feel like Ace should even. I don't even feel like Ace should even be in the PGs no more. I don't.
How? I
I
mean,
don't.
listen.
I, mm.
Go ahead,
I
bro.
don't feel like. I don't.
Go ahead,
Listen.
Justin. Go ahead. I've been trying to let you fire off. Go
No,
ahead.
no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
listening.
nah. Nah, just no. Trust me, bro. We need that type of energy. Like we ain't yes men up here. Like we need this. We like to debate. So please, hot fire.
I gotta find
Please.
this fucking card so I can know for sure if he is out of the PGs or not. All I know is that put it like this. I I'm the type of person I don't just watch one or two battles of yours. I have to
Mm,
watch everything to make sure that it's not a fluke. Everybody was talking before that first fan battle that he had. PG came out. Everybody was, oh, he's the savior. He's this, he's
mm,
that. I went back to watch him. All he had was one round battles. Now, Mike, I'm gonna pose this question to
I
you.
get a box. Yeah.
Who constantly does one round battles? There's a certain structure. There's a certain practice that you have to put yourself in, and don't get it fucked up because I've been in close proximity with the dude, and I like the energy that he has. Like, he's the type of dude that he wants to sit back and he wants to learn. Like, you know what I mean? And I like that about him. So I feel like he will excel. But I'm not just to just jump the gun and say that this man is the prodigal son, you know what I mean? And that he should be like bumped up Goonies. I mean, of course, that's their choice. That's what they choose to do.
We talking about?
But we're talking about Ace Amin.
I feel like Ace Amin is outside of Twerk could be the best in Goonies. To me, as somebody who enjoys rapping, I feel like Ace is just a hands down better rapper
A
than
better
everybody else.
rapper. He's a better rapper, but not a better battle rapper.
Well, we still got time to see, but apparently he's been doing great in his PG.
Yeah, but against who? Fuse and he just battled
That's
Bert.
thank you.
You're right. He just battled Fuse and
And
that was
Burt
all right.
Buck.
Okay.
And I heard Burke did really good in that battle too.
Fuse and Burke.
But right now, but this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm saying, like, I feel like what I've seen from him in the Fuse battle,
yeah,
was better than anything I've seen from Drugs. Anything that I've seen, absolutely. Sorry, New Jersey, new Jack Boy Drugs is.
You didn't see the Bill Collector battle? You didn't see the E-Heart battle?
Yeah, I absolutely saw the Bill Collector battle today, and I saw 3 other rappers in Goonies watching Drugs.
Okay, let's. That
I think Drugs is dope.
okay,
Before I think Drugs is dope.
Wait a minute,
I think
because
Drugs has the potential, but I feel like Ace Amin is better than Drugs.
Are you saying that because he's more original? Ace is more original?
Too. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, cool.
I like Ace's style more than Drugs. I could admit that.
Way better.
Okay.
And that's one thing. And when it goes back to the this is what makes Cave Gang different from everybody else.
Amin is the second best rapper in Goonies. Point blank period. At the end of the day, he might get in there brush Twerk for the first overall spot. I'm just saying, in the long run. Hear what I'm saying to you, Ace Amin? Yeah.
Check this out.
Hold on, long. Go ahead. What was you saying, Mike?
Now, when you look at the crew, you have NWX, you have Cave Gang, you have Goonies, and you have Team Herman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Two of the crews have members that don't sound like anybody else in the crew.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something though.
Goonies.
Goonies niggas sound like everybody else in the Goonies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
You
you
think
when I was
so? I feel like everybody else sound like the Goonies.
when
NWX.
I was watching when I was
NW.
watching
Nah,
Bill
fam.
Collector,
K Twerk. Nah.
when I was watching Bill Collector and drugs, I like was I was cleaning, doing some stuff or whatever, and I'm gonna tell you that like it's crazy how much they sound alike, and it could very well be because they're with each other all the time.
Yeah.
That, but you know what? That means listen. For me as a rapper, like I have the crew, like we have the crew, me, Stewie, and a couple other cats called the Round Table. I don't sound like nobody in that crew sounds like anybody when we rap, and niggas are around each other all the time,
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Think about Cave Gang. Cave Gang. Nobody in Cave Gang sounds like the next person, and they're
But
with
they're
Yo.
each
not
other
with
all
each
the time.
other all
Nah,
the
but
Niggas
hold
doesn't
on,
sound like
fam.
Rock.
Yo, but hold on. But K Shot sound like Twerk, bro. Like,
And
what do you mean?
exactly, and Twerk is
Nah.
around singing all the
Hold
time.
on.
He's like,
Wait. Hold on. So y'all niggas is telling me that K Shot's last three battles, he ain't sound like K Twerk? Nah, we not doing this. We had this
No, no,
discussion.
Sean's been
We not
sound like
doing
that.
that. We
Sean,
not doing
You
that.
can
nah, that
tell.
I
twerk.
You
sat
can
here. I sat
tell.
here with y'all. We talked about this. We
Nah,
not
that was
doing this.
He sound like
We not
no,
doing this.
no. I'm saying no. I'm you. Wait,
There's
Katie.
certain bars you can tell. You can tell when somebody gave somebody a bar. You can tell when somebody gave somebody a bar.
So
Yeah,
K
but
Shot wasn't using Twerk's aggression. He wasn't.
he
Nah.
been
Against Yeezy,
like that.
fuck
Sean
yeah.
been like that.
what
So
Sean
what
listen.
been
So
like
wait. So no. Hold on, Justin. So Justin. Hold on. You mean to tell me before the Twerk NWX 16-hour switch over before he went back to being the Goonies or being on 59 hours, right? You telling me that the K Shot before that ain't the K Shot that I've been hearing in the last few battles. I'm sorry. You're not about to convince me.
Is that
It's
because
not.
you heard? Is that because you heard more twerk?
No, I actually listened. I actually watched more Kick Shot. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm an old head, so I
okay.
watch a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I get where you're going with that. But no, I wasn't. What's the word? I wasn't persuaded because I watched more twerk sounds, so more twerk
Okay.
lyrics or battle sentences are in my head to the fact that everything that I listen to, if anybody said that they sound a little aggressive, because be honest, K. Sean was always aggressive. He his he's been his type of aggressive, but this aggression now it just seems like
Mm,
it just seems like twerk. I seen it in a couple different other rappers too. I'm not saying that when stars come through, everybody gets influenced. Jay Z influenced
mm,
everybody. I don't care if you were going against Jay Z as a rival then and there. You know what I'm saying? Or even when Jay Z was going at Nas. Nas made Jay have to slow his rhymes down. Jay used to rhyme sickety tickety like a foosh nigga. He had to slow it down.
he got that from
For all
somebody
those,
else.
for all those in my age range, you already know back in the days that they was rapping like Das Effects. If you from New York, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Bum
I
stiggity. Jay
love
was rapping like that too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nas came
that's
through
what
and made
that's
it slow it down. So what I'm saying is that Twerk's imprint in battle rap, he has a very likable persona. And to
Yeah.
be honest with you, when we first all watched Twerk the first time around, it was his electricity that drew us to watching his battles. The choking is what messed us up, but he's past that now. So
negative. Negative. I was not a fan. I
Neg,
was
neg,
not a
neg,
fan.
neg, I was he made me a fan at first with the electricity I'm talking about as a new
I
cat.
love marketing. I love the way that they marketed him. I really, really did. Like I dug that because it was like, you know what, that's genius. How they marketed him, and I could see, with the madness, happier in the car, and then when they did the whole you walking into the dark room and all of that, that shit was
Yeah.
fire to me. I just was not sold on him, and I don't think I got sold on him until after he battled Clean, and then I was just like, okay, the
Mm-hmm.
boy actually can rap, but he did not keep. He couldn't. I couldn't. he didn't keep my interest.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually by that battle, and yeah, but I don't know. I feel shout out. Oh, let me shout out Keith. He said, yeah, he said they are overhyping Ace big time.
Wow.
I don't know if
Wow.
it's overhyped, man. I feel like the man.
I think
I
people
don't
just
know,
want to see
man.
him more. They like what they
I
saw.
definitely got to see more. I'm
They
not.
Nah,
still want to see
I
I
more.
believe what
I
Mojo said,
like
and
this. I'm
people just
more
want something new.
convinced. I'm more convinced with Ace. I like Ace. Don't get me wrong, because like I said, when I went back watched his battles, I liked him. I'm not saying that I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they might be pushing him a little bit too quick, too soon. But his hunger, I could see, will keep him advancing.
Mm.
We saw it with Geechee. Geechee has gotten better every single time.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like he is in a better position than Burke is for me.
Yeah, I agree.
When y'all see, I don't know when Bullpen is going to put out Burke Bucks
Mm.
and Peachy Skillet.
I
Do
didn't
you
care for
even
I
that
will be
battle
guess?
right
too
back.
much.
I'll
Oh,
be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
I heard that
Okay.
battle was fire. Was a good battle.
oh
Um,
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It was
I
a good
think it
battle.
was
Man, I did my little prediction, but I was all on PG Skillet pause. I was because he
I
choked the last two his last two bullpen battles against Casino and D Flames. So I was like, bro,
mm,
there's no way you can let Burt come in here and get a top bull spot. Oh, not over you.
and he
And
did that.
he
he
did
did.
he yeah, it was I was
and,
impressed.
he kept it
The
up this
potato will
time.
have you on the couch. I was you wrote that?
Right. We
Well,
had
boy,
to look at it. Like, what the hell? Yes,
yeah,
that Skilly went off. He went off.
yes,
He definitely.
yeah,
I don't know what invoked him to be this person, but this is who he should have been years ago. Like
mm-hmm,
seriously,
yes,
definitely cut up. And that was not a battle. That wasn't a good look for Burke. I don't know if Burke
Mm,
took him lightly, but this wasn't the battle that you take him light. And maybe he
exactly.
took him light because he had Ace the next weekend, but that's not a person that you should have taken lightly
At
in any
all, at all. I blame Alias
at
for that
all.
shit. I blame Alias because he battled Burt first. He was supposed to get him the fuck out of here, and he didn't. So I blame Alias. Alias, you watching? It's your fault, nigga. It's your fault. Your fault.
So I don't know, but um, yeah, like I said, that I am looking forward to seeing else. Um, more battles from Ace. I just feel like um, I just feel like it's a little bit too much too soon. That's just my
Mm-hmm,
opinion. Just a little bit too
mm-hmm,
much too soon. Um, there's still people that these PGs. I don't know. Maybe they will put them up against the now sophomores or not sophomores, freshmen out of the PGs. I don't know, but it's just I don't know. I don't. They need to make sure that they're
yeah,
working these guys up gradually so that they're not getting too much. You know what I mean?
yes,
So
man.
that they're
Could I ask y'all a question?
implementing their
Could I ask y'all a question?
uh
I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I could have sworn that I seen. I don't know if I seen it in BRC. Shout out BRC or I seen it in Knows It All. Shout out to all the battle rap groups, matter of fact. But I don't know which group I seen it in, but I seen something that looked like a Rookie versus Vets 2 teaser, like a poster, a flyer.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
if
yeah,
that's
yeah. I've seen
I
it
don't know
too.
if that's how real that is. I wanted to make sure I was the only one that's tripping and seen that. So I know I seen
Oh yeah,
something like that.
they was talking about it
oh
right
I
after.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I just said it only because
Yeah, I didn't.
you would say what you're saying about just holding off. You know what? I agree. Don't reach for the stars yet, young lads. You got your whole
Mhm.
careers ahead of you. You just got here. Don't die. Don't get euthanized.
Exactly.
Don't get put down. You know what I'm saying? Don't get put down before you're supposed to
Exactly.
die. Like, stay a while.
Exactly.
So let's get into these predictions.
Ah,
So
Oh,
shit.
this
Ah,
weekend,
shit. I'm ready for it, yo.
here we go.
Homa shout out to Houston Barcode. We got the HOME2 card, and we have our N.O.M.E event. So what I want to do, I do want to go. Do understand anybody who is going to the home event, which is
I
that
am.
Friday.
Yeah.
Um, I'm so mad that I cannot make that event,
Shout out
but
Beretta Blades already.
yeah, shout out to Scotty. Um, yeah, he is battling Twerk. Oh, but what I was gonna say was for everybody, these are all 1 round battles.
Oh,
They are
okay.
for anybody who's never been to who didn't go last year. That is, it's kind of the marquee is kind of what they're doing. Collectively, one
I
No.
round battle. Yes, they
I
are.
hope they start late. That's what
Wait, hold on. Say it
my
again.
flight
Wait,
leaving
who?
at 9.
They're
I hope they start
they're
late.
1 round
They're all one
No.
rounders? No.
battle. Yes.
No.
I feel
Oh, I
robbed.
didn't know that.
Scotty is a
Nah.
one rounder.
Hold on.
No.
Yeah, I believe. Hold on.
Matter,
No. I'm hurt.
Because it
dang, I thought
starts
they
Yes.
at
was.
9. Yeah, it
I'm
must be
hurt.
one rounders.
I'm hurt.
Damn it,
I'm
man.
hurt. I'm hurt.
Y'all didn't know that?
I
No.
didn't.
And I
I'm hurt.
just bought my ticket last night. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Um.
Oh, damn.
I need a drink.
Well, that was the way that it was last year.
Might as well give me a drink right now. What you trying to
That
drink,
Oh.
bro?
it doesn't
Um.
What
even
you
matter.
need?
I need a
You need
shot of
Henny?
everything.
You need Henny or exclusive vodka?
Uh,
Oh, you.
I get the
All
Chris
right.
Petty. Let me get the Henny.
Nah,
So,
this
they,
situation called for exclusive vodka. You don't need no recollection.
so let's get into.
None.
I thought that Stats G and Snake Eyes was. I thought that was a re. I thought they had somebody else on that um taking his place. I don't know. I thought I saw something where Snake Eyes wasn't battling Stats G anymore, but
I,
um
I think I saw that on Twitter. He said he wasn't battling that person anymore.
yeah, I thought that that's what he said, and they reassigned the battle. I can't remember for sure, so we'll leave that one alone. Um, so let's go KTJ and C3.
Wait, who? Oh, my baby's battling. Oh, that's the other baby. I used to confuse her with Robert Rhymes. I love both of them. But damn, damn.
So,
Wow.
Debatable
so
2-1. Debatable 2-1
oh,
either way.
Hmm.
That's what
two
I got
one.
it. Debatable. I just gave you my prediction because Casey don't lose in my eyes unless she's battling. I can't say that either. But 2-1 debatable with my eyes. I'm in love.
You're
I'm in love.
petty
Chill.
right now.
I'm not being petty. All right, somebody got to die.
Fine, I
Casey J 2-1, man. Somebody got to die.
Mm.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
C3 gonna be
Mojo.
out for blood because her last performance at Queen of the Ring, she had that stumble issue or whatever. She was
Hmm.
real upset behind that. So I think C3
Casey
gonna
at
be out.
home. Remember that.
Last year they fucked with C3, so that don't necessarily mean nothing.
But she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't battling somebody from the hometown. So we gonna see.
Yes,
Huh?
Hmm.
she was battling Beretta. You better do your fucking homework.
Shh. Like I
Yeah, she
said.
battled.
Like I said. Hold on. No disrespect. I just shouted out Beretta. But this Casey motherfucking J. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah, I'm totally biased. Casey J.
Yeah, facts. I don't know how more biased I need to
Wow.
be. I'm being honest. I'm totally biased.
I'm
I,
totally biased.
I fuck with C3. But I think Casey gonna get it 2-1. I did say 2-1 debatable. You hungry at the
I
steak for
agree.
that?
I'll
I
go
agree
with
with
C3.
Mojo solely on the fact that C3 is a perfectionist, and
Mm.
C3 does not like to lose. She was very disappointed, and she
You hear this?
even said
You hear this
that
disrespect,
she
Justin?
I hear it.
out on
I'm
Casey.
upset.
You
So
hear this disrespect, Justin?
Hurt.
Why us two the men left here? We going with Casey J, and these two over here. Hey, listen. Shout out to C3. I ain't seen Casey J in a little minute though, so I'm gonna need C3 she been cooking up. She has.
consistent,
I give her that. I think her last battle she
good.
had
She
she had a
damn good with cash flow, Rizzy.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That one was
I mean,
fire.
Hmm.
yes. So y'all can go ahead and stick with Casey. We got C3.
this motherfucking
Yeah, I'm with Casey.
Some of these people y'all may not know. So I'm gonna go to the next battle. Is Stiff versus Drugs. I'm going with Stiff.
I'm going drugs though.
Wait, pause. Wait, hold up, son. Hold on, bro. Hold, hold,
Stiff.
hold, hold on, pause. Wait a minute. As I grab this Shasta orange soda. Um, this is a dude named Pause. I cannot repeat that. Oh, that's a female.
No, that's a
Nah, we
dude. His
out of
name
here.
is
Next
Stiff.
battle. Drugs 130. I
Damn.
can't do it. Yo, how you get on stage in front of another man, male, and your battle rap name is
Oh my
Stiff?
God. You're giving me the female
Nah,
right now. That's a
fam.
fact.
Nah, come on, man. Come on, man. Niggas was giving Twerk problems because his name was Twerk. Nah, Stiff? Pause. Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Oh, Lord.
Super pause.
Wow.
Y'all
Oh,
not
nah.
gonna y'all not gonna like this next one neither.
Okay.
Tubbs versus Ryder.
Who?
Who?
Tubbs versus Ryder.
All right, so but check this though. Tubbs is Tubbs. Like that ain't like his name ain't pause. That is crazy, man.
I can
I got Ryder.
tolerate. I can
Tubbs.
tolerate.
I
I
got
can
Ryder
tolerate.
too.
I got Ryder. I got Ryder.
Yo, hold on. Wasn't there a show we used to watch? It was like, was it Miami Vice? Wasn't it like Tubbs and somebody else? So Tubbs, Tubbs is cool.
It sure was. It sure
Tubbs is
was.
cool. But Stiff, name me in the history of rap, period, that a rapper ever with the name Stiff went anywhere. Pause. Oh my God. I feel gay to saying that
I
shit.
wouldn't say there was a rapper named Stiff. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yo, Stiff, pause. I hope your name is like, nah, I can't be like Stiff Lon Don. Nah, pause. Like, I don't know what to say. Nah, I can't do it. Go ahead. You got it. I can't.
Okay, so the next one, Double M versus Fair Funeral.
Ooh.
That's
I don't
gonna
know.
be a good battle. That's
Ooh.
gonna be really good. Double M at 40 was good.
Yeah, I heard it though. Double M. Yeah, I don't know. What foul are we gonna get though?
Right.
A better Pharaoh than Misfit, hopefully. 'Cause
This is
I
what I'm
heard
saying. This is what I'm saying. Cause I heard Misfit damn near with
kick
the body. With the
yes.
bag.
I
Damn
heard
near with
out
the
of that.
bag.
Yeah.
I may have to go with Double M on this one.
Mm-hmm.
She does good when she goes to Houston though. They fuck with Farrah, so I can't. She was even good against Lady J last year.
Now real talk,
I
Houston.
really was.
Houston, they rock with Farrah heavy. I can definitely say that.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
really do. So I don't know I don't know.
You guys don't
I
sell
will
cigars,
edge
huh?
it to double M.
No.
I will edge it to double M because he can possibly get Farrah in her funeral. Farrah in her funeral. Farrah in her
Mm.
Oh,
Mm. Yeah.
boss!
Yes.
That
Talk
might be a
to me
premonition.
nicely. Premonition, boss.
Yeah.
Conviction.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh, yo. Ooh.
funeral.
Well done.
Yeah, he's pretty creepy that way. So
That was an
I don't know.
accident, but that was that was
That
that
was
was
a
nice. That was nice though. Real talk though. I ain't gonna
oh
lie.
God.
Hi, Farrah.
Who y'all got? Who
I'm
y'all
Uh,
got?
I'm gonna just wait till the battle drops and reserve my judgment. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Farrah no more because I'm not really saying nothing bad. But I just need her to come with more than the misfit shit, man.
yeah.
Please.
Same.
That's all.
Same.
You gotta
Same.
recover.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
Farrah's she a legend, man. She you know what I'm saying? She knows what she gotta do. So but I
Okay,
wasn't
so the next
expecting
battle,
misfit. Ah, go ahead.
is Gutta versus Boogie.
Hold on. Is this gutter from is this third ward?
Tech.
Is that gutter?
Yes, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, him. Okay, when I first seen Gutter, that was around him. It was Anubis. I remember URL. I watched a
Yes.
lot of him. Gutter was fire. I feel like I feel like he underrated, man. I feel like I don't
He's
feel like he got his fair shot. He hella underrated. He
very
nice.
underrated. T. Riley, all of them is fired. All
Yeah.
of them, all of
Wait, ain't he
yeah.
flat? He not flatline. He not
I
part of official crew.
Villain Life with
Oh,
Hemi.
Villa
Oh.
Hemi. Right. I know he's with Willem. Hemi
Villain
nice
Life.
too. Yeah, that crew got a couple hot spitters over there, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, so who
Ah,
y'all
I got gutter,
Man,
yo. I got
I
gutter. In
got glue.
Houston,
I got glue.
Ooh.
I'm going with glue.
I'm going with
I
glue.
got gutter. I'm gonna go with the underdog.
Glue. You going with
I'm
glue?
going with glue.
Hmm.
I got gutter.
Glue got a little smell of what it's like to be like
I'm trying to find
in
some
that
cigars. They
limelight,
don't have
that
any
moment,
Italian
Yeah,
ones.
that
Yeah.
I
yeah,
want to get
energy.
a
Yeah.
pack of
yeah.
Bourbon.
That
I'm
almost
feeling
win.
him now.
I almost win. Like I'm. Yeah. He. Yeah.
Oh no, put it in your trunk.
So I got
That
glue on this
battle
one.
that has made is going to make him better. This
Yes.
Louise that we will see from now on will be incredible. I agree.
Yes.
I agree. However, I
Oh.
feel like this Louise is going to make Gunna right
All
though.
right, I'm gonna go to pull up. Take
Gunna
one of the
sometimes,
cards and pull up Sebastian's. I'm gonna go to
I
Sebastian's.
feel like the battle that he needs to bring him back around is that one that's going to push him. This may be one of the best one rounders that we will ever see. I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a winner. I can't
Wow.
gotta. I can't.
I think this battle is gonna be super
So
exciting.
hold on, me and you the only ones going for gutter.
I'm not going for anybody. I'm reserving my judgment until the battle that
That's
no.
AKA she friends and
I
don't
will
want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm going with
there
gutter.
I will
AKA
Mm,
I'm
there
friends.
yep.
AKA I'm friends and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I got gutter.
no, it's not about hurting feelings. It's what like you didn't hear what we said. Louise is at his height right after what?
You see him put his eye to the
Oh,
floor.
he's done with him. Anyway, come on. Guys, this isn't interesting. This is a peculiar battle. I don't know how I feel about this. Scotty and Sharon. What y'all think?
Yo,
Man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They got Sharon in here to get Scotty out of here in Houston.
That's what
Sharon,
I've been
Sharon, yo,
saying.
Sharon is undefeated against URL. It don't matter if you top tier or toilet tier, nigga. He getting you the fuck out of here. So if they
That's a
brought
fact.
Sharon in for him, it was to get him the fuck out of here. I fuck with you, Scotty, but they brought Sharon in here to get you the fuck out of here. Don't get got out of here. I'm telling you,
I
that's what he's
concur.
kid. That's what he's coming to do. Sharon, he's the
Yes.
smack killer. I gotta give him his
That is
props. After the K shot battle, he got slapped and he won.
yeah, yeah. You crazy.
I'll take a W.
I guess
Oh man.
He got the West Coast slapped on
we
his
are
face.
all in agreement.
Mm.
Yeah.
She said,
I,
I hate
and after that
how
battle
the
with
slap
Big and him
hurt.
out, man, there's no way.
listen,
Man, listen.
that
No way.
slap was heard on Thanos' planet, Titan. Soul Stone
All right.
activated.
So
Oh my.
next battle. Beretta and New Jersey Twerk.
If there were ever a
New
battle to duck,
Yo,
if there
I'm
was
gonna be
ever a
honest with you.
battle to not
Twerk,
show up,
that's a one rounder. Twerk with the mean one,
that's
with the mean 10. Oh, I feel like Twerk, listen, I see what Twerk did against Hustle. I'm sorry. I got Twerk on this one.
hold it, hold it, hold it,
mhm,
hold it,
yeah,
hold it.
You heard what I said.
Listen, this is a different type of battle. You got to know Beretta Blaze first off,
I watched a couple of her battles.
and
Beretta's
she's at.
dope. I don't think she's
You
beating Twerk
cannot
though.
talk to Beretta the way you talk to Hustle. You
Right.
cannot
You could
speak
talk
to
worse.
somebody. No, but that's what I'm saying. She's different in that aspect. You gotta well, you can try to pull a Tay Rock and C3, but I don't know. I feel like Beretta gonna talk to that man, that young
This is
man.
this is going to be the closest thing. This is gonna let me get the honeyberry. This is gonna be the closest thing to ORED, Hustle, Twerk. I mean C3 Rock.
That's a good. Ooh, that's
oh
a
yeah,
That
good.
that
that was great. That
those
was
this
great.
is this is this is that type of battle. So honestly, I'm not doubting Beretta, to be honest with you. If anything, she has more in her favor because I hate to use this narrative, but it is what it is. Even though some females they're not all the way females, I don't like to call females dykes and shit like that. The honeyberry, yeah, backwards. I feel like
I'm
she's on the
discriminating.
female side. She got listen,
Ah,
she's not Twerk is not supposed to lose to her. I hate to say this, but most males when they battle females, no matter what you say, even if the female's better, the man is. I hate it sounds sexist, but you're not supposed to get. They're not supposed to lose against the ladies. I'm sorry,
Well,
they're
but you're
not
supposed
supposed to.
to make it competitive. You can make it competitive
Exactly,
if you're creative. Lotta Zay,
exactly.
Lotta Zay did it with C3. You can make
Mm-hmm.
it competitive. QP
But
did
let's
it with
so let's be honest here. If Twerk
can
goes in there
make
and beats her, it's
the
like
mojo.
Twerk beat her. If she goes in there and beats Twerk, we're going to be
Mojo.
Oh,
making a lot of
sorry.
noise.
Watching the game.
You got
I'm
I
watching the
know, Joe.
game.
What are you watching?
Listen, Golden State is kicking ass right now. I'll tell you that much. Not Golden State. I mean
Really?
the Raptors. No, 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 no. The Raptors.
Yeah,
My bad.
the
The
Raptors
Oh,
are
Raptors
well, I
are.
was gonna
winning, but
say, what
right
the?
now they're getting all these turnovers. Like what?
Who? Raptors is messing up.
No, yeah, Raptors are messing up, but they're up by 10.
I'm gonna need Kawhi to get it together.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Golden State kicking it. Oh,
Now, when I left, it was like they was up
Now
by
it's,
like 12.
now they're up by 7. God damn.
That was a break intermission by Mojo. Thank
Oh,
you,
sorry.
Mojo A.
no,
Smith.
fine. You're giving us the updates. We are giving you battle rap and the playoff updates.
Mojo
Hey.
A. Smith.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
yes. So okay,
Thank you.
so let's get to and for those who don't know, if this is their first time
I'm ready.
going to the home event, this is
Yes.
the thing that I like about the home event. You know, they will be doing the silent event again this year. So you pretty
Oh,
much
That's what
just
I'm
use
excited
your
about.
ID and you get the headphones. I love that silent event. That was such a good idea because anytime I
Mm.
go, most people know when I'm going to a battle event, I'm really most of the time ducked off because I don't want you to talk to me. I want to watch the battle. I may like me and Justin was standing, me, Justin, and Shy was side by side. We're into the battle. So like these are
Yeah.
people that I can be around. But anybody else, I'm gonna be ducked off because I don't want you talking to me. I'm trying to hear what's going on. This the headphones are like the suction on them like they are great. They're a little like you don't want to have hair hat hair, I guess, because when you put them, like they will make your ears sweat. That's how like they're that yeah. The suction on them is crazy. The
wait, hold on.
range
Wait. What? I just tapped back in. What the hell are we talking about?
we are
I heard it was
talking about
suction.
the friggin'
The
fucking headphones that they'll have
Oh,
at the event. It gets on my nerves.
oh,
Oh
okay.
my
My bad.
lord. What did you
I was, I
class?
came in and heard
I
suction.
was
I'm like, wait,
that's
whoa.
saying how they sit on the ear
You
crazy.
got it. I heard my
Any
neck, my back. I don't know.
no, you didn't hear any of that. Anyway, the range on them, the
I get
range
four.
on them is really good too. So if you want to go outside to smoke or whatever, you want to run to your car, like they're gonna have it at the same venue. So I would say maybe 50 feet, maybe 150 to 100 feet, you can walk and still hear the battle with such clarity as if you're standing in the room. Like they're
Wow.
really good headphones. They really are great
Dope.
headphones. Yeah, and you don't hear anything around you. That's what I meant by the suction. Uh
Mm-hmm.
anyway, and maybe that wasn't the right word to use, but basically it just all the sound outside, you don't hear any of that. You don't hear any of that. And not everybody will have on the headphones. Some people don't, didn't have them on. And so you could see them talking, but you couldn't hear them. And that's a wonderful thing because I hate, like, even with the event that we were just at, motherfuckers around you running their mouths, you hear glasses dropping. Now, on the
Mhm.
footage, that's going to be a problem. But when you're trying to hear a battle and a motherfucker just said had the fire is set up to a punch, it's like, what did he say?
Mhm.
I
Mm-hmm.
hate that shit. So I like that. I definitely like that about this event. So yes, it is a silent room event. If you're not familiar with that, definitely you will be impressed. It was really good. So let's get into these home or gnome events.
Here
Um,
we go.
here we
No,
go.
no,
Yeah,
no.
going
Go
downhill
here.
from here.
Go. Let's
It's all going
start
downhill from
off.
here.
Let's start off with okay. Me and Chris had a conversation about this, and there have been some, taunting back and forth between John and Jack, and there was
Yeah.
this video put up and all this
Mm-hmm.
shit. Let me ask y'all this. now being Mojo, did you go last year?
No, I didn't.
How about you,
I
Justin?
watched it, but I
Nah,
didn't go.
no, ma'am.
Because no, well, the feel of it was great. I will say it was a great experience, but this crowd is different. It's like a different crowd. And
A good
as
way
y'all
or a bad
saw,
way?
they booed Goods, they booed Tay Rock. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It's just certain shit that they are not trying to hear at this particular place.
Moment in time.
They're just, you know what I mean? I say all that to say,
They booed Cassidy too before he even got the resolution. My bad.
what
Great.
I feel like
Corey.
if this battle is too personal, it may not be a good battle.
What happened? Huh?
I said I feel like Jack and John, if the battle is too personal,
It's gonna
it may
be.
it I know, but I'm hoping it's not.
Nah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. That's the thing that's crazy because we already listen. Before John did what he did and interrupted Jack from doing what he's doing, Jack was only gonna spit about probably 4 bars, and then Twerk was about to give him work. That's what was gonna happen. They were gonna make it very uncomfortable for John in that third. It just never happened.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah, because
It
Jack
definitely
Boy
was.
did. Jack Boy mentioned outside after the event, he was like, "I was good. I told Buddy, in the car, hey, I'm jumping in your round." He's like, "Okay." So
Right.
now,
They did that the entire weekend. They did it at Resolution, then they did it at Bullpen.
Nah, but hold on though, Wing. The only reason why it happened at bullpen is because he got cut at resolution. If he was able to get through it, we would have seen it at bullpen. It looked corny on bullpen. It didn't land how it would have had landed. To me, it would have landed better in Atlanta if he would have got it off. It just looked crazy. It just looked
True.
crazy.
But
it looked
okay,
kind of
I,
like he was obsessed to stay with the
Yeah,
ball.
it did. You look like a fucking fan, huh? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you was chasing down your father. Like it looked like your mother said, "There go your father across the street," and you just, you know what I mean? At any means necessary, you can put your face in the window. That's what it looked like.
I
I'm just,
just
hey, I'm just saying.
I just feel like I said, the battle. Okay, this has been what, a 2-year history, 3-year history between the two of them.
Yeah, it has been
There's
that long
been
since
so
the
Mhm.
beginning
much
of
bullshit.
Goonies. It's been a minute.
And
Any
back with
it,
us, Mike. Mike, we're on the known predictions right now. We're just starting with Jack Boy Main and John the Don.
oh, John
With the
2-1, possibly 3-0. By the way,
John is hard to beat. John is hella hard to beat. And I just don't think that Personals is gonna get it.
oh, you mean Jack Boy's angles going to John? Yeah, no, the personals is not gonna work. They're not gonna work. Nah,
Nah.
they're not gonna work. Nah, hell no. You gotta actually battle this nigga because John's coming in to whoop your ass
You
in
gotta
Houston.
battle.
Y'all
That's
embarrassed
the
him. Y'all embarrassed him in Atlanta. He not getting his ass kicked in Houston, bro. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna happen. No way. No way.
And I don't know if that Houston crowd is ready for Jack Boy, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bunch of niggas that's like, what the fuck is
what is he talking about? Right.
Yo,
talking about?
I have to end in the middle of this conversation. You think that the rest of the Goonies is gonna let Jack Boy go out there and bow the whole fucking battle?
I hope not.
I hope so.
Yo, you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Yo,
You saw how Mike.
They're not
You
gonna let
saw
that
how
happen.
Mike had to sip tea. Mike had to
Hey.
sip tea after he said.
hey, hold on though. Who killed the bow? The bow. Somebody just recently battled and killed the bow. That whole bow. It wasn't Clips. It was Clips. It was Clips. He killed
Was
the
it?
bow. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Clips.
it was
He-
Clips
he-
against Twerk.
Yeah, he killed the bow. Y'all never see. Oh, y'all gotta go watch that battle. He killed the bow, bro.
I did see it, but
He killed the bow.
Yeah.
I've watched so many fucking battles. You gotta get my
I know.
mind a
Same
minute.
here.
Like I can't.
So yeah, they gonna need to restore the bow. Sayonara. They go.
Okay, but Houston is not the place that you're gonna restore the bow. I'm sorry.
I mean,
It's
you know
not
what?
gonna happen.
Not.
Yo, I
We
don't think
know
you guys
that.
understand how funny Restore the Bow is.
Right. Yeah, Mike, you know what I mean, Mike. They gonna try to restore the bow, man.
That is hilarious. That's so
Restore
good.
the bow.
that crowd is different, and that's kind of where I was going with that. That crowd is really different. If that's not a place where you're going to be able to um pull that off. They want to see a battle. They're not
Mm-hmm.
trying to hear the personals
Jack Boy,
about some
listen,
shit
Jack
that
Boy,
they know nothing.
there's no way that Jack Boy Man can beat John John on that stage. No, not at all.
At
There's
all.
no way that Jack
Mm.
Boy can beat John John. Not at all. John John is too experienced. Jack Boy thinks that he can go in there and do what he's been doing and get through.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the band room. This isn't Jack
Nope.
Boy versus Big T. This isn't Jack Boy versus you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. You cannot do that on that big stage. This is the biggest stage you've ever been on, Jack Boy. You're not going to be able to do what it is that you normally do. The only reason you have this
Fact.
battle is because of the backstory. Outside of
Fact.
that, it's not because you've been killing shit. It's because of the
Oh
backstory.
shit.
John John wants to get you the fuck out of here, so you leave him the fuck alone, and he's going to smoke you in front of everybody, all fucking 2,500 people in that room in Houston,
Mm.
and the fucking 25,000 people that are paying for this pay-per-view.
Don't
Preach.
be
They're
doing
going to
Jack Boy like that. You better leave
He got a
Jack Boy
rap.
alone.
Jack Boy got a rap. He's not out rapping John John at all.
Exactly.
At all. This nigga got a rap.
Woo.
No.
He's not going to do that. You cannot
Right?
do what you've been doing.
It's gonna be
You
like
cannot.
him and Young
Nobody
Cannon
on that
all
big
over
stage.
again. John gonna whoop his ass all over that stage.
This
It's
is the
not.
thing. This is the thing. Those people that are coming to see that big stage,
Yeah.
we know what we can expect from. We know we get from Shine. We know that Shine and fucking Nitty can be a fucking classic. We know that Verb and Lux can be a classic. We know that Av and Ars can be a classic. We have MCs that have a special set of skills that translate well on this big stage in that big room. Av and Arsenal have been on that N.O.M.E stage before. They've been in front of 1,000+ people before.
Mhm.
Jack cannot say that. Jack has been in these small rooms where that shit works, where he depends
Hey,
on the
Mike.
performance aspect
Hey,
and the
hey,
sound
Mike.
effect.
The Japanese, it might just work in Houston. I'm just saying.
No, Japanese, no. The niggas
No.
don't need more than a fucking translator for that shit. Okay?
Open.
Google Translate to Japanese is not
Yeah.
gonna work in that
Yeah.
room.
At all. It's
We'll just
not.
ask
Okay.
Alexa.
Shout out.
Needs-
So hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Mojo,
So
what you say?
shout out. What you say, Mojo?
Mojo out there being
Faith in
disrespectful.
Jack.
You got faith?
Huh?
I got
Oh,
faith in Jack. He's gonna rock the
Oh
room.
Lord.
Wow.
Okay,
You
so
rocking with
check
the whole team, Mojo. You ain't low.
Unfollow.
So
I got
check
faith
it out.
in Jack. Just not in his back.
Unfollow.
So check it out. Shout out, Killer Chef. Appreciate you for being with us every week. But
Shout out
listen,
Killer Chef.
shout out.
Yeah, he
So
faithful
shout
for real.
out. Yeah, he really is. He said,
Him and Miss VA. Word.
he said, vegan. He is stupid. He said, vegan chain Jack 2-1. He said this battle is a must win for Jack. He said he called out, which is fact. He called out Young Canyon and got smoked.
Hold on. Yo,
He said,
John
hold on.
already went over, Wing.
Hold on.
Hold on. He said if he loses this battle, he said it's going to be a setback for Jack.
That's true. That's very
Jack is
true.
not
Alright, listen,
about to do
listen.
Jack's not
My
about
nigga.
to do what John John did with Hitman.
First off, right now, self checkout. Walmart's up 1-0 on Jack Boy. Because did you see the shit that that John put it up? He's like, yo, son, that chain is from Walmart. Nah, that angle was crazy.
Time out. The old boy say vegan chain? Did he say that Jack had a vegan chain?
Yeah,
Vegan chain.
Yes.
he said vegan chain. Yes, he
throw
did.
my whole phone out the
Diet
window. That
ice.
is fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Diet ice. Dry ice.
Okay, but here's my thing.
Jack
The
got a
whole
diet liquor.
chain
I don't know.
situation.
Yeah.
The whole
Yo, niggas
chain.
is talking about bringing a diamond tester on the stage. That's crazy.
Huh?
Niggas said diamond tester 3-0. They talking about bringing a diamond tester. Nigga Jaja talking about bringing a diamond tester on there, shutting the whole battle down. I said, oh, if he does that, it's a wrap.
Okay, but this is the point that I'm making. It's not going to make for a good battle. Like
not,
all
yeah.
that extra shit to check. Nobody is paying attention to that. That's the thing that they got to understand. Nobody's paying attention to that in Houston. And not for nothing, the Houston crowd was an actual pure Houston crowd.
Man,
Like,
Jack Boy
these are
owes us.
people from
Jack
Texas.
Boy, he owes us. He owes us, man. You owe us for the Tech 9 Tech.
It was a lot of people from Texas. And a lot of people got to understand that these artists like Lux and Verb and a lot of them, they and Goods and a lot of them actually fuck with people out there. Like they do
Yeah,
business.
not fact.
There's, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
not fact.
music and everything. So this is why Texas is coming out. So
Yeah.
and for the most part they're following, but they ain't following like we are. They don't realize that this is a situation that has transpired over a course of maybe 2 to 3 years.
I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't say that. I believe that they probably the fans, the battle rap fans there, know what's going on.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
they may
do.
know. No, no, no. What
They
I'm
don't
saying is,
know
they may
of it.
see the chain, they may see the videos, but they don't know the
Like
backstory.
the
They
back,
don't
the real,
know
the
that this
inside,
shit
inside.
started. Right. They
You
don't
want to
know
be
that
real?
this shit
I feel that
started
that's what they come to the events for.
huh?
They come to the events to fill in the blanks of the backstory. That's where you gonna get
But
it. This
you
might come
can't
out in the
fit.
bars.
But that's the point that I'm making. You can't fill in the blanks with this battle because it's too much history.
Nah,
Mhm.
So
yeah,
it's
you are
not
right.
like this
You gotta
shit
fight
goes
it.
back to this motherfucker to Jack actually doing his first uh
Bullpen
Battle,
tryout.
open
tryout
trial.
battle.
Yeah.
Right. Like this
Yeah,
is way
because he
back
posted
then.
that contract.
Right. Then the contract shit. Then, and here's the thing. Jack does not have the biggest track record when it comes to John and him trying to expose him on different shit. When he tried to use
Hey,
the
you guys, I
contract
just want to tell you, I'm about to
situation,
fade out.
okay. When he used the contract situation, trying to use that against John, that was an epic fail.
Mm-hmm.
The video, the them fighting or not fighting, I'm sorry, him
Bickering.
having a video when John was in when they were both in Atlanta, that was an epic fail. Like it Jack doesn't have the best track record. And so that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna need to rap.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to rap.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to be witty. Period. In my opinion.
Mhm.
John 3-0.
Yeah, damn.
30 bag for the job.
Oh, because he gonna win the coin toss.
30.
4-0. Yeah. 4-0.
Oh,
4-0.
Mike is
so
on a
that's
roll
a
right now.
I
Mike is
would
on
like
a
to say,
motherfucking
I would like to
roll.
raise the stakes and say that I have a 5. Might just occur. Yeah, 5-0.
Huh?
We can't hear you.
He's going to lose on the ring walk.
You over here traveling through middle America. We can't hear you right now.
I'm fading into the forest. I told y'all.
Okay.
But it's gonna be it's gonna be an album. David Robinson, 50.
All right, Mojo, who you got
for
for Jack and John?
I'm going with Jack. 2-1.
Dare to be different. She just want to be different. That's all.
I like
It's
Jack Boy.
We already told you that one of them is her friend, man.
Nah, man.
I get it.
All right.
I'm going with Jack.
Don't worry, Mojo.
Coin toss? Cause
We'll get you right later. We'll get you right later. Don't worry.
Yeah, you going for Jack to lose or win? That's what
I
you
just
saying.
passed the speed limit. Listen, I got premonition. I just passed the speed limit and it said 30. I'm saying.
Oh, you stupid!
I did. I look. I got the camera.
30.
I got the camera facing the road. It said 30.
30. 30. 30.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Hey,
Okay, so let's go. Let's go, Nitty. Let's go, Nitty and K Shine.
Ooh.
Woo! Battle of the night.
Mm,
Battle of the night.
that is going to be epic.
I wish they had headphones for that because I don't want to miss a bar. I don't want to.
A bar, right?
Yeah.
Nitty owes us a great performance because I don't think he did really good against Big K. I actually got Big K winning that battle. I feel like he should have gave us. Yeah, he should have. Considering what like KOTD has done for his career and stuff, I feel like he owed them like a way better performance than that. So for this, I'm expecting Nitty to
get on the next one.
Fuck off. Huh?
He'll get it on the next one. Nitty will get it on the next one. I feel like he had to save it for K Shot. Sorry, Big K. Use the wrong K.
Honest, this is the thing about
What's the special K?
Nitty against Big K. Nitty had a lot of crazy shit in that battle. Nitty had a lot of crazy shit in that battle against Big K.
Nah, he definitely did. Yeah, he did. That's why I'm like, I
but he
think
lost.
overall,
Yeah, he did.
after a
But
couple watches, people go
But
change
he
their
still
predictions
lost.
because
And
I
no, 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 no. But here's my thing, and this is gonna always be my golden rule. You should never go. You should never because ORED does that shit. I don't give a fuck. You lose the round to me if you have to go over that much just to compete with what the person said within the allotted time frame.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously,
Yeah,
I,
I can agree with that.
I can't get with that.
You got a
I
point.
feel
You
you.
got a
yeah,
point on that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree.
It's like a teacher
Oh,
sitting there grading your homework, and why should I have to squint my eyes to look at your answer? Yeah, I get it. Too much work.
Sorry.
all right. All right. So who y'all got? Who y'all got? I got Nitty.
That's
I am
great.
gonna go. I'm gonna
I
go with
got Nitty
Nitty
2-1.
2-1.
Did he?
Debatable.
I will give K
Debatable.
Shine around.
I'm just
Debatable.
saying.
You
I
think
feel
Sean
like
go with
listen. I feel like the battle will be debatable overall. I got Nitty 2-1, but I feel like overall that battle's going to be called debatable by a lot of people. I feel.
Mm,
I feel.
okay.
It's a preference. It's a preference. Honestly, after a while. Listen. I got Nitty winning 2-1, but I'm not about to sit here and K Shine's K Shine, man. I'm not about to act like he about to go in there and
K Shine is
I,
K Shine, but K Shine is doing a lot of antics to win battles lately.
Mm-hmm.
He's already pulled that shit with Geechee. He can't pull that shit with Nitty again.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So he gonna have to come to rap.
And they the same height. So it's gonna be funny to see.
I thought about that too. I thought
he
about that too. I
got
thought about that shit too.
I look at it like this: they both already beat Rock,
Say
so
what?
they both already beat Rock. So this battle makes perfect sense. Nitty had arguably one of the best first rounds last year against Surf. K Shine is saying that he's been 3-0 in everybody. I feel like he ain't really 3-0
Yeah, he ain't
because he
beat
3
nobody.
Av and he didn't 3-0 GT. He actually lost to Av.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like K Shine is going to come in here with something to prove, but Nitty is just going to bar that nigga's life away.
I agree.
2-1. K Shine is going to have an incredible first round, but
As usual.
Nitty's going to just do what Nitty does, and he's going to. His style is that Houston crowd loved him. They loved him against Surf. They loved him
I
against.
agree. Yeah.
They absolutely loved that man against Surf.
I was
The Texas
nervous. You make a good point because
They,
this will be him coming back again.
I gave myself a pat on the back. I said, this nigga done screwed up. Click. Woo! That boy had them using references on my trade of truth. They don't want zero smoke. Boy.
Yes.
Well,
Nitty was good.
who loves
They
Nitty?
slammed the
You
casket
see
on
who's
this.
a Nitty fan.
Nitty fan right
Yeah.
here all the way. Nitty's bars are don't think about Nitty is that Nitty comes up with some of the best name flips. Nitty has had name flips for everybody that he's battled better than anybody else that they battled before.
Mm-hmm.
Killer
That is
Chef
true.
said battle of the night 2-1 either way.
I can't be mad at that.
I can't be mad at that either. I can't be mad.
I do
Nitty
think
had
battle
the
of the
best
night.
name flip for Sue. Nitty had the best name flip ever for Sue Surf with that souvenirs bar.
Oh yeah.
Best
Oh yeah. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
stop bringing up stuff from the past, goddamn.
But I'm
Shit.
talking,
We talking
I'm, no,
right now.
They gonna have
I'm
to
talking
get.
about how Houston
I
loved this
remember
man.
with this shit.
How Houston reacted to his bars.
Okay. I agree. No, I was there. I agree.
But when you bring that type of shit against somebody who's considered the top 3 stars in all of battle rap right now, you know he's gonna bring some crazy shit for Shine, who's screaming that he's undefeated in the past year and some change.
That's a fact. I agree.
Mhm.
I agree.
This battle was locked in about a year and some change ago.
True.
Yep.
Mm.
True.
And
So,
I don't see Shine out punching Nitty. I don't
At
see
no,
it.
I
all. No,
I
I
don't
agree
see it.
with that. I don't see that either.
No.
I don't see
will
that
not
either.
happen.
What happened?
I don't
Mm-mm.
see that either.
Not gonna
All
happen.
right.
Hey,
Uh,
Can we move along? I'm
who's
trying to
Yes.
that?
get these predictions done
Nitty,
quickly because I know the
Nitty
game
too.
is on. All right. So yeah, Nitty 2-1. I definitely would say Nitty 2-1.
cooking got my asparagus, got my pasta boiling, got my
Mm.
salad getting thawed out. It's about to go down in Mike's crib.
Nigga, you just made me hungry as hell. Like,
I am currently working on my husband resume because somebody's gonna want to marry me when I can cook good than a motherfucker.
I hate him. All right, let's go shotgun shook and Pat stay.
Oh, why? Why?
They're gonna be the
Thank
opening
you.
battle.
Why the fuck is Shotgun?
They need to definitely be the opening battle.
John and Jack Boy need to be the opening battle.
Oh,
No,
God.
Mm.
I can't stand Pat stay. I'm sorry.
Why,
Oh my
why can't
God.
he say he can rap? He can
He
entertain.
cannot rap.
Are you serious?
I'm
Oh,
dead ass serious.
wait. You don't think Pat Stay can rap?
No, I don't like.
Really?
He's corny as hell to me. He's
Let-
corny to me. I don't
What?
like. I don't like that. Oh, but I don't like that shit. Like, let me. You know what? Okay, he
That's
can
like
Wait,
rap.
listen to it. He
that's
beat Rock.
B-Rad
He's
and
beat
battle rap.
Arsenal twice.
I
He's
agree.
he's beat Arsenal. He's beat DNA.
Okay,
Debatable.
stop. Thank
He
you.
beat
Don't do
DNA.
that. Back it
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
Back it
that's
up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it
he
up.
beat
Back it
Rock.
up.
he
Back
lost
it
again.
up. You just named two people. You just name those two people that you just named.
Rock. He beat clearly.
Yes.
Wait, you broke up. You said he beat Rock and who?
He beat Rock. He beat Verb clearly. Both of them.
Yes.
Two of the goat battle rappers with his corny style,
Very
rapping,
corny.
making the crowd, entertaining the crowd. That's what people want to see. They want to be entertained, right?
Okay, I like several entertaining battle rappers, but he is not one of them. That shit is corny that he does to me, and he's done that
Wait, let me
forever.
ask you this.
He does
What does he
not.
do?
He's
What does he do that's
corny.
corny? What does he
He's
do that's
corny.
corny?
All that, and then the third, he always pulls that same fucking third out that he pulls on the heartstrings, like he did with the hollow. Oh, this and that and the other, and you do this and you do that, and the 10 G's, my nigga, you asked for 10 G's too. So what are we talking about? He's a hypocrite. I don't like him. I don't.
Wait. I'm almost positive. He beat Hollow too.
I wouldn't go that far. He didn't beat Diz either.
That's debatable. He's beat Pat Stay. Pat Stay with his style has beat some of the goats.
Yeah, he's got a point.
No, you got a point.
He got a point. You saying Mr. Wrong?
Regardless if you like it or not,
I have
regardless
to
if
give
you
you
like
that
it,
because
if you,
general consensus says that. But I don't like his corny ass style. I don't like the way he does shit.
regardless,
He's seductive.
I'm not a Tay Rock fan. I'm not a Tay Rock fan like that. But
Never have
if Tay
been.
Rock if Tay Rock beat somebody, I can easily say, yo, like Tay Rock won. When Tay Rock beat
I'm
JC,
giving him his wins. I just don't like him. I've never liked him.
You
I
think he's
feel
gonna
like
be
he's
good?
corny.
so are you saying that Suge gonna beat him?
No.
Okay, all right, that's all that matters. All right, if you can say that, then cool.
But Suge is mediocre as hell.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Yes. Finally, someone said it.
I've been
He
saying that
is.
since Suge was
Come
on.
I
Like, we gotta stop. Like, Suge has his moments with me. Like when he first came back with the What's Your Life Like, I was feeling that. Like he had a good run with that for a minute.
It's getting old
And
now.
then
yes. Yes. I
I'm
mean,
ready for
yes,
him to sit down again.
yes, he got X
And
Factor the
unfortunately,
fuck out of here. He did. He got X Factor all the way the fuck out of here. And I applaud him for that. But No, man, I don't see why. I don't see how he's on this card. Maybe because he's cheap. I don't know. Maybe you need another battle. We fuck it. We just throw Sugar on the card. But people like Sugar,
They
and
do.
I
They
guess he
do.
sell tickets. I don't know, but I just Sugar, whatever. I don't really care for.
I'm
I'm.
right. I don't care about this battle at all. I
I hope they
don't.
I
both lose.
do. As a fan of the old school King of the Dot and Grind Time days, I love seeing Pat Stay get his shine. I love the fact that you have, you know what I'm saying, URL fans finally starting to warm up to Pat Stay. You know what I'm saying? Like Pat Stay is dope. He can rap. He's funny. He knows how to entertain. He knows how to win a crowd. That's what battle rap is about. You want to go out there, you want to do everything that you can do to beat your opponent. Whether it's make them laugh, whether it's clown on them, whether it's break them down, angles, punchlines, whatever you can do, Pat Stay knows how to do it all, and he knows how to do it all very, very well. Pat Stay 3-0. Suge's gonna entertain and jump around the stage, tap some pockets, crowd's gonna go crazy. He's gonna say, "Oh, what's your life like? I'm black, you're white, you're soft,
Yeah,
I'm not." We know what we're getting.
I'm waiting on
Do
the
we know
dunk.
what we're getting from Pat Stay?
That's
No, we
what I'm
know what we're
waiting
getting from Suge. Pat
He
Stay
take
30.
his hard ass back to Nova Scotia, as far as I'm
on.
concerned. Anyway,
Hey,
Damn.
hey, look,
I'm just waiting on Suge to try to dunk on it, and Pat Stage is gonna take the charge. That's gonna be the funniest shit ever.
he ain't gonna take a charge because Pat Stay will never get that crunk with a black boy. We know this.
why?
That's his history. He don't do that shit with niggas. He'll do that shit
That's
with
true.
funny ass white boys, but he
That's
will
true.
punk the fuck out when it comes to
Say,
niggas.
say
So let's
Suge
Now,
get
not
his
do
now,
it.
man
now,
home.
now, check this out. Now, if he fucking dunks on Suge and picks his ass up and body slams him, then what?
He don't do that.
He
He's not
not
gonna
gonna
do
do
that.
that. They're not
Then
gonna
we
do
know
that.
he ain't gonna do that
That's
shit.
hilarious.
He not
All
gonna
that
do
I
that.
fucking,
think,
all
I
them
think,
fucking
I
muscles,
think,
all them goddamn muscles, and that motherfucker act like a wuss when it comes to niggas. Let's stop.
Mm.
Damn. But you still got him winning
why,
though, right?
because we saw, because he kept, why? Because he kept
All
losing
right.
against Calico?
You
Because he
still
kept
got
Yeah.
him
losing
winning.
against Calico? That's it?
No. I still don't like that shit that Calico did. I don't. That was OD.
The
That
only
was
time,
OD.
that's the only time that anybody ever pressed the line against Pat Stay was Calico.
Okay, pressing a line and actually you playing like you big bad Pat Stay with these white boys, but you get in front of Head Ice and then you pull that shit that you did pull with Marv One. Like, do we have to go down the
But you
black
just said,
battlers that you
wait,
actually
you
battle?
just,
He
you just,
wants no confrontation when he's
wait, wait,
dealing
wait,
when
wait,
he's
wait, but
battling the black guy.
you just said he don't pull that shit with black folks, but he pulled it with Marv.
The only person Marv.
Marv
Thank
is,
you.
hey, hold on, time out.
Thank
Marv is a
you.
street nigga. And nobody know, at the end of the day, Marv is a real street Detroit nigga. He may be
Listen,
all funny.
I know that.
Marv,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up. I know that. But at the end of the day, when you think that you can do that, that's what you do. Go look at the track record. He has never done that with anybody else.
who did he have to do it against?
He went up against Head Ice. Come on.
And
He
beat
was
him.
getting
And beat him.
punked.
Head Ice didn't test him. Head Ice didn't push the buttons. Head Ice didn't push the line. There was a mutual respect.
Nobody has pushed. No. There's a difference. What Calico did was OD. He don't do this shit. He's Mr. Oh, I'm a stomach, and with all the rest of them. He don't do that shit with white. He's Mr. Bully with white boys, but he is not Mr. Bully with niggas. He's not. He battles completely different when he's in front of black folks. Other
Look at
than
him.
that,
Almost about to fight. Look at him. Almost about to fight. Almost about to had Tay-Rock in his feelings.
it don't matter. But he was giggly when he did it. He wasn't in Tay-Rock face like, oh, fuck you. No, he was Mr. Giggles the entire fucking battle. Let's not play no games.
Cause he know he
He
would
was
have
because
got
at the
ran
end of the day,
through from the
there
cage.
was a mutual respect. There wasn't no grudge match. It wasn't him and Marv was a grudge match, right?
Listen, no matter how you slice it or dice it,
He
he
picked
ain't
you.
never been.
Answer the question though, sis.
He ain't never been. He ain't never been Mr. Badass. I got a black girlfriend. I'm this hoodlum dude from Nova Scotia. with
He doesn't
nobody
act
but
like he
Mark White. He never did that shit. He didn't even do that shit with Diz. At the end, he's oh,
Mm-hmm.
I need to do it, and I'm so tired of battle rap because of the battle rap politics. He did this whole hell to Canada bullshit. Man, fuck out of here with this thing. I'm so tired. Let's don't talk about this dude. I don't like him.
But
I
you
just
gotta
don't like
win though.
him.
He's gonna beat Suge
I
though.
don't have him beating
All
Suge.
right,
I
there it
don't.
is. There it
I
is.
just don't like the corny shit. And maybe it's not corny. Maybe that's just who he is. And I get it. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm
Oh,
sorry. It
oh, it's
confuses
corny.
me.
It's very corny, but it's entertaining.
That shit is not entertaining.
That's like it's entertaining. He's entertaining. It's very entertaining.
No, he's not. That shit is like even with Danny. Like, man, please. I'm so over him. Can we go to another battle?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, shit.
30.
All right.
30
Very
Huh?
piece.
talented backstage. 30.
That's fine.
Wish there's
I
somebody I
don't
could
care.
skip that battle. I'm gonna go outside when
Right.
that battle.
Yeah. I wish. I will probably be asleep when that battle happens. But
Mm.
anyway, all right. Let's
You're gonna watch.
go.
You're gonna watch it. You know you're gonna watch it.
Listen, I am gonna watch it because I have to. I will never say. See, that's one thing you're never gonna get from me. I'm never gonna sit here and be one of these fans that says that. And plus, we're media. But I've never not watched a battle, and that's one thing that like you said with the King of the Dot, the grind time era. I liked that era. I was never the big URL fan. I was more King of the Dot fan than anything else because I liked entertainment too. That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Anyway, let me get out of my feelings. Let's go to this
We're
next
watching backstage all the time.
Arsenal and Av. Arsenal and Av.
2-1.
Without the bias, it's gonna be Av because
Av 2-1.
I don't know now.
Arsenal is gonna do
Arsenal is
disrespectful. He's just gonna say disrespectful stuff.
Arsenal has been coming through lately. I mean,
With
I'm
what?
I'm just saying when we count him out, he kind of beats work.
Okay,
And he kind of
no,
lost
see, that's the problem. That's the problem. You can't kind of beat nobody when you're a legend.
He only won one round against Twerk. He won the second round against Twerk. He had a legendary second round. First and third, he lost.
I have that battle debatable because I think
Yeah.
I do have that battle debatable. When I watch it, I kind of have Twerk. Twerk choked in the third, didn't he?
Yes.
Or he cut it short.
Yeah, it was short. It was really short. That's why I gave him a third.
But
it was good.
In time.
Twerk, like he was convincingly supposed to beat him. He was convincingly supposed to beat Geechee. And those things didn't happen. So he's supposed to convincingly beat Av?
Av 21.
Okay, I have to one guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I try ours. I was looking on. I'm on Verse Tracker right here. I was looking at some of the past battles, and I forgot he battled T-Top and got destroyed.
Oh,
so
damn!
I forgot about that. But it's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a really good battle.
I think it's gonna be good too. I do agree.
I think it's be good because Av wants this. I mean, because Ars wants this battle.
Yeah, well, Ars is motivated. He comes through.
Well, Ars made him mad. I can tell you that.
Oh shit. Well, never mind then. No, Av 30.
Back, Av.
Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that. If Av is mad, I'm 30. Av 30.
Well, because he did the blog where he was supposedly out there. Mojo.
Oh yeah, he took a picture saying that he was out in Norfolk when he took a picture right down the street from my house in Virginia Beach.
Oh wow.
The safest city out of the seven cities.
The safest city. That's hilarious. Really.
That type of shit is corny. Like just because you take a picture in somebody else's city, that's supposed to prove that you're a tough guy. Yeah. I'm in your city.
Right.
Virginia Beach is a beautiful place to visit.
Right. and nobody knows you, and so
So much
yeah.
aggression.
I
I'm
saw
sorry.
that picture. I was like, oh, that's right outside
Uh, ugly
What part?
orange.
Hey, hold
my
on.
house.
What
My
part
I
house.
about? Hey,
interview shit.
Mike
hey,
took a
Mojo,
picture by Green Run. That's where he was
Mojo,
when he took the picture.
Mojo. What part of my beach you live in?
Green Run.
Oh man, I,
He was
I used
passing
to live
by Green Run.
I
He
used to
took
live
a
like 5 minutes
picture.
from here. I used to live like 5 minutes from Greenwood.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wow.
But
But
he took
yeah,
the
so
picture
that,
down real quick when people started putting him on blast.
Twin Lakes used to be that spot though. Twin Lakes used to
Yes.
be where I would used to always go down.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so see, but see, he made him mad about that.
Oh, was it Twin?
Uh,
No, it's Twin Canal. It's called Twin Canal, wasn't it?
Twin Canal.
Twin
It
Canal,
used it
yeah.
used to be Twin
Mike's
Lakes,
still
but
trying to
they
go
changed
down
it.
memory lane. We trying to get through the battles.
Oh, I
I'm
got some
sorry.
memories.
I'm excited about VA, man. I love VA.
And shout out to everybody in Virginia Beach. We had a mass shooting last week, Friday. Love
Yeah,
to
it
the
was
I
crazy.
heard
family
about
members
that.
out there.
That was down there going towards Kellum, wasn't it? The courthouses
Yeah.
down the street from PA Park. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that shit was all over the news, man.
It's
Damn.
crazy.
Damn.
Yes.
So that was a good
Wait.
moment of silence.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
that was our
crazy.
moment of silence.
Yeah, that was our moment of silence right there. But I got Av 2-1, possibly 3-0 if you're angry.
Yeah.
I'm
Same here.
excited for that battle. That battle might still battle of the night.
The one closest to
I
the
think
Really?
I don't know. I
I
feel
think
like
it'll be
K-Shine and
between
Nitty's gonna
them
be battling
and
tonight.
K-Shine and Nitty. Those two battles
yes.
are up for battle of the
On
night.
that wall.
I just hope ours don't choke
He's not. I don't think he will.
or end his round early.
But he will freestyle. This is how we gonna know if our stokes if he starts freestyling.
Yeah, if he freestyles, it's over with.
Ugh.
It's over with. Done deal. I have 2-1 though. I tried to root for your arse, but sorry. I tried.
That shit just did not work.
It
Okay.
did.
Let me see. Let's go. Well, let's go. Surf and Geechee. We just
Geechee
saw
2-1.
a really good Geechee.
This is gonna be a really good battle though. This battle's gonna be really good because Surf wants this battle. Surf is not gonna come in there and bullshit.
Well, he's gonna need all three, and that's what I'm paying for. If I do, I need all three. Surf.
Yeah.
So
My child needs my child needs me. I will be right back.
Mhm.
All right. So
Conversation going.
Okay.
go ahead and your business. So I got Geechee 2-1. I feel like Geechee hasn't slowed up since winning champion of the year.
That's fair.
Geechee has not slowed up. He's still taking his battle seriously. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go in there against Chess thinking, yo, Chess is gonna choke against me. He went in there like, yo, this is gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He get head ice and 3-0'd head ice.
Easily.
And he didn't crack against head ice.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's not taking none of these battles lightly at all. Even the
And-
little small league that he took, he went in there and he didn't crack.
Yes, I agree. And it's Surf. So
I mean, the thing about Surf is that Surf has star power. That's why people go crazy over Surf. Surf has star power. It's not that Surf is crazy. Because when you really break down Surf's last battle, he had some okay shit, but he had a lot of bullshit in there too.
yeah, I agree.
A lot of bullshit in there. But the thing is, it's Surf, so people are gonna eat it up.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to eat it up because it's Surf.
And it might be the same result.
But I think that with this, Surf knows that he can't lose this battle. Surf wants to be the best Crip.
So it's the fight against being the best Crip.
Yeah,
He wants to be the best.
he wants to be the
He's
best.
already lost to one. He's already lost to one Crip.
Mm, that's oh man.
Do you think Surf lost to Suge?
I think he did.
Okay, so he lost to two Crip.
Yeah, people saying it's debatable, but I'm leaning more towards Suge.
I might have two as well.
Yeah, but
I might have to go with you on that one.
But man, I'm just hoping he gets the 3 off. But I posted this shit on Twitter, and that shit, man, I had some people coming to my defense, had other people pissed off. I said, Surf. I said when Geechee beat Surf, we all realized that what the fuck I said? That he's overrated or some shit. I basically called Surf overrated, and they was like, "What? Surf did this with Hitman? Yeah, he did this with Hitman." I was like, "Nigga, that was 4 years ago, 5 years ago. The fuck are we talking about?" It's like, well, you know, he doesn't battle like that.
You can't compare what he's gonna do to Geechee to Hitman.
Yeah, that's man. I'm saying. He's like, why is he overrated? I'm like, dude, he doesn't battle that much, but he's still choking. You say you basically battles once a year, so it takes you a whole year to learn some shit, and you still can't. No, I'm sorry, Geechee 2-1. No, I'm off the train with Surf. He makes dope music. I like his music.
Yeah,
but
let me ask you guys this. I want to ask you guys this question because this is something I've been pondering and wondering for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
What did Surf do to become this big superstar?
What did who?
What did Surf do to become a superstar? I don't know. You can't say he been bodying niggas because he have no body. Well, I ain't gonna say. Well, no. Well, who has Surf body?
I'll wait.
I've seen him get body, but I ain't seen. I don't know.
Now,
I don't know.
Mind you, Surf is arguably Surf's top 2, maybe 3 artists in all of battle rap, music wise.
Yes.
Give him that.
Yes.
Hands down, makes incredible music.
Yes.
Making great moves. Got a project with Mozzie coming out soon. Surf is making great moves.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
At the end of the day, what has Surf done to garner this superstardom?
Just on the battle rap side, I have no idea.
Nobody does.
Maybe he just has like the it factor for marketing in battle rap.
Maybe. I mean, he's got a couple classics, more debatable than wins.
This is battle rap. We want to see great battles. We want to see great battles. We want to see people go out there and do their fucking thing. We don't always just want to see somebody possibly lose. Like probably the conceded battle. That's probably the battle that might have pushed him. Because at the time, conceded was one of the most viewed battle rappers in battle rap.
True. Facts. Yeah.
But outside of that, what, beating an early K Shine?
Yeah, other than that, I don't know. All I know is I got slammed on Twitter. That's all I know. Shit. But no one can tell me who he's bodied, but we seen what happened with him in clips. We seen Verb walk through this nigga. So I don't know.
Is the battle more hype now
because of Geechee?
I guess people are just like, sir, like this, like his third round is gonna be like, that's what we're really waiting on. Like because people want to know, can he get all 3 rounds? So this is gonna be the most watched round right here. Surf's third round. What is he gonna do? Because
Surf is gonna get 3 rounds off. He's not gonna slack this. He's gonna get 3 rounds off.
I hope so. But Geechee's third rounds are
heavy.
All of them.
Very heavy.
all the time.
Gucci
All,
shirts are very heavy
Mhm.
yes.
all the
So
time.
they all the time, all the time. So unless we get that hit, man, it I don't know. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad because if he chokes, but ends early, Jersey is over with.
Okay, Killer Chef said Av 2130 Norfolk. Okay, he going for Norfolk Rays. Born and raised 757 stand up.
Oh
Hey,
And
wow.
let's go.
he said that Geechee, the best crip.
Yes. Yeah.
He said, I'm glad. He said, but he got Geechee 2-1.
Talk that shit, Killer Chef.
Mm-hmm. Good
He
old
said that
Norfolk.
Surf has,
Hmm.
he said, oh, he said Surf has 5 straight losses. T Rex, Suge,
Damn.
Is it five?
Damn. Five. You gonna really count the Rex? Both them
Stop.
niggas lost. I'm not counting Rex. Both them niggas lost.
Oh, he said he made choking acceptable in battle rap. Jersey.
Ooh. Ooh. And he said,
Woo! Jersey.
he
That's
just
a
so
fact
Damn.
bad,
though.
boy.
But I'm not gonna
Damn.
count Rex because
Marco
both
shit
them
like
niggas
that.
lost. Both them niggas lost. That shit was ass. But yeah,
So there it is.
wow.
There it is. But they love Surf. They love Surf. They love him in Houston.
I'm still trying to figure out what it is about surf that everybody loves.
I agree. Yeah.
It's the waves. Gotta be the
Now, this is
waves.
the thing. Surf
Ah,
can rap his dance on.
the waves. Wow. She's
Because
dead.
when this is the thing, when Surf talks, when you hear Surf promote battles, the one thing he always talks about is they don't have this many views. They don't have this many views. I make this much money. It doesn't. He never says anything about his skill set.
It's
At
like
all.
basketball.
Yep.
It's like basketball.
Look how many views I got. Look how many. Okay, but what are you doing? Like, what are you saying? Like,
What has he ever said?
On the floor.
I don't know. I mean, his first round against T Top was really good. It was really good. It was good.
And I still hear T-Top winning that battle.
Yeah, I got Top win that battle too, but his first round was really good. Really good. But no, man. No. I
You
don't
can't
see
see it.
I can't see him beating.
Like
No,
I said,
I can't.
Geechee for me, I have to stand corrected because I felt like Shai was saying earlier, he's taken a lot of battles. But I have to say that he is excelling. Like he's getting better. Not every battle has been the greatest, but like I said, with this battle with Chess, I was very impressed. I
Mm-hmm.
did not, I seriously was like, well, damn, I feel like he may just have, I felt like he had a chance regardless, but I felt like with Arsenal, I felt like the consistency there, I'm a big fan of consistency. And I feel like it's a rookie move to try to do what the other battler does. And that for me was a big, big thing when he battled Arsenal because I felt like he kind of tried to do Arsenal.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that hindered him in that battle. So um I feel like with Surf, he doesn't really have to do much. I feel like he just has to rap,
Yeah,
to be honest. I
true.
feel like he really has to rap. If there is no gimmicks that he needs to have, he just has to really push through. He needs this and he needs a clear win. He needs to clearly beat Surf. Can he clearly beat Surf?
Yes. Yes. Yes, he can. Yes, definitely. Without a doubt. He can. He can do it. He can do it.
Yep.
Bar for bar. I don't it mm.
Trunk full of witches. A trunk full of witches brooms, sticks only.
And they went crazy. And they went
And I
crazy.
was like, that's terrible.
I was like, what?
It's like a witches only parking lot. Nothing but brooms.
Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Like what?
No.
She's still watching the game.
Oh, sorry.
The recap.
So 2-1 Geechee.
I'm sorry, you supposed to be a gangster and you got Harry Potter skin.
Yeah, 2-1 Geechee. 2-1 Geechee.
2-1 Geechee.
Sorry, and you can't talk that Crip shit to Geechee. You cannot talk that Crip shit to Geechee. He's from the home of where this shit started at. He's from the home
like,
Nutty Block Crip. The Grandies is where this Crip shit started at. So you can't say nothing to Geechee.
I do feel like I definitely feel like yeah. I feel like with him being shot, with the charges, I feel like Geechee, oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this might get
2-1.
oh
2-1.
that's interesting. This might get a little ugly. Oh. 2-1.
2-1 Geechee.
Let's get to the battle of the night.
I thought we talked about battle tonight.
You know what? The hype that started off.
Are you talking about the big battle for the best battle rapper of all time?
Lux and Verb.
Who is the best battle rapper of all time?
We're gonna find out after this battle.
It ain't Lux.
Lux is arguably the best battle rapper, like skill-wise, of all time.
I feel like him being the best one of the best anglers has kept him in that position. Do I feel like in this battle that's going to be the predictable part of the battle?
This is the thing. For this battle, what I'm hoping to get Chicken Eating Verb against Gray Hoodie Lux.
There is no Gray Hoodie Lux anymore.
Oh, we saw Gray Hoodie Lux on that Funk Flex freestyle, baby. We saw Gray Hoodie Lux.
Yeah, we're gonna need that Lux, because I'm not sure them Houston, they ain't gonna want to hear that preaching shit.
No, they don't want to hear preaching.
They're not gonna hear that preaching shit. Now, like originally, I had Verb, but I had Verb. But then seeing how Lux started promoting the battle and shit, I'm like, Lux don't do no promotion.
Dylon.
He don't promote shit. So when you see Lux promoting, it's like, oh shit, okay. Then he asking for more time and shit. I'm like, okay, Lux really has something to say. So,
but I feel like that was a tactic.
You think so?
I feel like that was a tactic.
Trying to ruffle feathers.
I don't feel like Lux needed any more time. I feel like that was a tactic. I feel like he's playing the emotional, the psychological warfare that Verb is very used to doing.
Yeah, that's right. I agree.
I do feel like he's playing his game right now. I feel like what's going to happen is, because really, Verb has said a lot. If you think about it, Verb has said a lot. He's pretty much, he's had over a year to write for Lux, number one. I feel like him kind of saying, although it was true, he felt like he could not do the Iron Solomon battle and the Lux battle in that amount of time at that time. I feel like Verb fell into that trap, because if he paid attention, they were going to push that battle back in, or that event back anyway.
Yes.
I feel like he played himself. And I feel like it was to Lux's advantage. And I feel like Lux is going to use that. He's definitely going to use that. So I don't know. I feel like although this is the battle of your career, I feel like you.
Man,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean,
You
Verb
know
did
what? To be
compare
totally
with.
honest, I can't pick a winner. This is that battle where I can't pick a winner.
I agree.
I can't pick a winner because we don't know what we're gonna get from either one.
True.
That's true.
All I can say is I hope for an amazing battle.
I don't, but see, just as well as we're saying that we don't want to see, we want to see Gray Hoodie Lux. We don't want to see Preachy Lux. We also don't want to see Lyrical Miracle Verb.
Nope, I don't want to see
Yeah.
that. I definitely don't want to see that.
I don't want to see Lions, Tigers, Bears on my end.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
not at
don't
all.
want
But
to see.
isn't that the same Verb that beats Twerk though?
You had a beat Twerk?
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. He beats work.
Mm-hmm.
He beats work. He did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to refute that because I just feel like Twerk had more of a moment in that battle, which was in third,
Yeah.
opposed to
Oh yeah.
necessarily battle.
So you gave him that bow just because of that one moment.
No. I'm saying that's what I felt like a lot of people did. Is
Okay.
gave
Okay.
Twerk
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
that.
A lot of people definitely did that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people gave him that battle for that moment. But like you said, I don't want that. I don't want that luck or that Verb either.
I want the hollow SB Verb. That's the Verb I want.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Listen. That was my go-to. But he said that's what I meant by him kind of saying he does not have it in him anymore.
That vegan shit.
What? I believe he still has it. You never lose it. You never lose it. You just evolve. Now, if he just takes himself back one
You
step.
do lose it. No. You do lose it. Practice makes perfect. And he ain't been practicing that verb for a while.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I feel like that verb still
He ain't
exists.
been practicing that verb for a while. We have not seen that. Look. He gave the torch to Danny because he didn't have it then.
Oh man.
Damn.
And
Damn.
He
Shit.
was talking about
Oh,
being
me.
a rooster against daylight. That's about the closest you're gonna get to Lux.
or B
I
dot.
actually like the rooster. I actually like the rooster bar. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that shit was kind of fire. But the general consensus in battle
Yeah.
rap was like that shit was trash. What the fuck was he talking about? We haven't had this verb in a while. If he can somehow bring him back, that's great. But why you wait till now?
Because it's against the GOAT.
And the GOAT should motivate you to do that. I agree, but I don't see why Daylight wouldn't have. I mean, I'm just going
Because
with
Daylight's not
Pat.
Lux. The thing is, Daylight is not Lux. Daylight does not have the same stature as Loaded Lux. No, he doesn't.
Stature. Okay. Stature, no. But let's not play no games as if he is not one of the great I am. We're not gonna do that.
Now, as great as Daylight is, when we go back and we watch Daylight's freestyle on the LA Leakers, who did Daylight remind you of? Daylight or Loaded Lux?
You're making my point.
This is the thing. But Daylight wants to be. No, what I'm saying is Daylight wants to be Loaded Lux. You cannot be Loaded Lux. It's like Kobe and Jordan. You cannot be Jordan. You can get close. You can get close, but you cannot.
To be Lux, regardless of him wanting to be Lux, Verb should have been motivated to battle that good of a Daylight, and he bombed badly.
Side note.
Hey, it's lit.
It's getting really real over here.
Bro, and that looks
hey man.
good.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
You know
Mike,
what?
Mike, I've been doing this the whole time we was on air.
Live.
I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. This nigga done
Me
gave
too.
us Chef Boyardee in the process of a whole show. I am not mad. Like,
Chef Trans ain't got nothing on me.
Wow. Oh, the Raptors. Oh no, they won. No.
What?
The Raptors won.
Yeah,
Yep.
they won.
Oh
Hey.
damn.
Hey, you. Oh God, Mojo, you killing me.
Well,
You are
there it is.
killing me.
I'm tired of Golden
Well,
State.
there it is.
Just get them up out of here.
Right. There it is. So who you
Get you up
got in
out of
it? Let's
here.
talk about that
That's
last.
what I said.
Just don't do me like that. Don't do me
No,
like
Let's
that.
get
talk
you up
about this.
out of here. Okay.
Let's get our predictions on this last battle. Who we got?
All right. I have a Verb winning this battle. 2-1.
Okay. Like I can't even be mad at that. Reese just dropped another video taking shots at Cuban.
That's what I was just looking at.
Enough.
Yep.
But yeah, I got vegan Verb 2-1.
Bird with the 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling it. I can't. I don't have a winner.
I
I
don't
honestly
want to
legit
have
don't have a winner.
anybody, but I am going to go with Love 2-1 in a debatable.
Mm.
That's who I'm going with.
I don't have a winner.
And here he goes. It all boils down to you, Justin. Who you got?
I got Verb. I got Verb 2-1.
Ooh,
Verb 2-1. He was
Mojo.
really good versus Mook. And
Verb.
you got Verb. Yes.
Verb 2-1.
All right, we cool again. We are
He-
cool again. We cool again now. Still finna unfollow you, but we still cool. Still cool. And
I'm not sending you any
Okay,
updates.
so I'm sticking to my gun.
wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
I don't have a winner. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm just. This is.
sticking to
I'm gonna
my
keep it.
gun.
This is my thing about this battle. Both of these MCs, when I used to battle, both of these MCs are two people that I used to look at to get inspired to write. So to see two of my favorite two people on my Mount Rushmore who I looked at as like the elite writers in battle rap during the time that I was heavy into battling, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's bigger than just who's gonna win. Like for me, I want to see a showcase of skills. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna inspire me to write again. So I'm seeing two of the dopest. It's like it's literally Clash of the fucking Titans. This is Zeus and Poseidon. You know what I'm saying? This is Godzilla versus King Kong for me.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm. And Lux, is this his first real away game?
Yep. Outside of him battling Hollow in Jersey.
Yeah. So this is gonna be
This is like a real away.
So
I agree.
yeah. So I know people. I know the Houston crowd's gonna love Lux, but I don't know, man. Just don't. I don't think they're gonna feel that preacher shit. So that's why I got
I don't
Verb.
think Lux is not coming with the preacher shit. I don't see Lux coming with the preacher shit.
You think so? Verb is just more. I feel like he's more relatable. I feel like he's gonna be more relatable to that crowd. I just do. But I'm hoping for a classic, but I got Verb 2-1.
I can't pick a winner, man. Can't pick a winner. These two are the first two people on my Mount Rushmore.
Can't disagree.
My personal Mount Rushmore, Verb and Lux are number 1 and 2.
More than likely, he might be. There.
Shit, my fucking phone's about to die, y'all.
This weekend.
Are we live on Sunday? Are we doing the aftermath of the event on Sunday?
Cop that pay-per-view.
I'm about to have a watch party for it, like I always do. Of all the homies over here, alcohol and food. It's about to go down.
Oh
dang. Okay.
We will watch as a family.
Bet.
Yeah, it goes down at my crib for these big events, man. We get all the homies over here.
That's the
Everybody
end of the
bring like
show
$5, $10, or they bring some
because I'm
food and
getting
alcohol.
Yeah.
So we will see y'all Sunday.
And that's the end of the show then.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
We
Mojo
appreciate
hit me
y'all
with
this
the update.
weekend. Let's get it. We will reconvene next week.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Oh, we
All right.
definitely can. We definitely can.
Pat Stay 3-0.
We'll reconvene on
Yes,
The
clear.
White Goat. Pat Stay is a Larry Bird of
that's
battle
what's
rap.
up. Then yeah,
Oh
we'll
God.
and then
We out.
fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Don't scary bird like that. Deuces.
Wow.
Right.